Hello, my beaches. We are live on the Super Smash Bros. Show. My name is Bronco Juggalo, and I have with me two ball sacks, and they are dragging the ground lower than my scrotum.
That means you're the dick in the middle. How you like that? You're between two balls. Hey, Sean.
It's like a new show, A Dick Between Two Balls.
Yeah, that's me.
You're between two balls.
Yep, that's me. Yeah.
Hey, Sean. Hey, Danny.
Oh, this is Horrific Nightmares, and of course up there, let's see, up there is the horror
He
man.
likes sticking his finger up in Joe.
Yep. It was pretty funny actually because when we were watching The Housewives last night, yes, I do watch The Housewives.
You would.
There was a dildo on a chicken plate, and a bunch of screaming girls throwing tiki torches everywhere. It was pretty funny, actually. Naked tiki torch. Yeah, naked girls throwing tiki torches.
That's just weird.
It was hysterical. It really was. And one girl said she was going to stick her finger up her ass if she didn't stop. I was like, okay, all right. Now we're talking.
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Let's filth.
His name is Beachy. Bitchy Bronco.
We don't need no stinking badges.
What's wrong with you?
I got something that chaps my ass today.
What else is new?
So,
you should tell your male prostitute to stop spanking it so hard.
Yeah, exactly. My wife found something on the internet that really pissed me off. The mayor of Las Vegas was talking to Anderson Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
You seen this one, Joe?
Yes. And about the casinos.
About how they're going to open no matter what?
I have never seen anyone so fucking stupid in all my life. And the worst part is she probably breeds. I mean,
he asked her too if she's going to go, and she said that she's not a gambler.
No.
Around it.
I don't own a hotel. That's what she kept saying. I don't own a hotel. What the fuck does that got to do with it? I'd like to be a hotel owner, but I don't own a hotel. So, are you going to get out there and fucking get sick with everybody else? I have a family.
Well, okay. according to all the fucking idiot ass Republicans around here, there ain't no such thing as coronavirus. We're all just being brainwashed by our government.
Right.
And we need to get the economy back open right now. No restrictions right now.
Right now.
But yet, my father, who is about one of the biggest Republicans I know on the planet,
I
was talking to him earlier, and he thinks they're all fucking morons for trying to open up.
But
he's like, all they're going to do is open. Everybody's going to get sick, and then they're going to close everything down for even longer.
Yep.
Even Trump is saying it. He's saying he'd love for stuff to open, but he's telling states that they're making it too fast right now. They can't just open up like this.
Yeah.
So I mean, I like that he's
Florida open up their beaches.
Because it shows, they all want to judge, and now he gives them this power to basically say, it's under each state's discretion, and a lot of the states are already trying to open up. Look at Georgia.
Yep.
It's ridiculous. They're going way too fast. You got to do it.
We have a Democratic governor, and the fact that she extended the lockdown has got everybody's ass chapped.
I just don't get it. And I
don't think we should come up yet.
Anybody goes to Las Vegas, they can fucking stay there. I don't want them back.
Oh, exactly.
And that's almost who's going to go
around the border and shoot anybody that tries to leave.
Who's going to fucking fly into Vegas? Then again, I'm sure there will be.
I'm telling you, man.
Just completely opening, Jen. No restriction at all. Just completely opening.
Can't fucking not have gambling. Can't. Right?
People need to go get their. Their hair done. Their nails done. People need to go to the beach.
Craig just made a very good point. I wasn't going to say it, but I'm glad Craig did.
Actually, I think he's being sarcastic about Craig. Trump's actually telling people to stay closed. It's all the people bitching saying that we should open, all his Republican followers.
No, he said that. He said about injecting disinfectant.
What?
He did.
So my wife has been fighting with people all day about this because she posted the actual quote, and of course,
I'm sure he was being sarcastic. I'm sure
it was like it's you know how he is. He says stuff.
You can't do that. You
He
can't
says stuff
fucking do that. People are resting on your every word.
Yeah, people don't get that anymore.
I forgot what it was called. The Poison Control Center.
People called the Poison Control Center in Maryland today because of that.
People are stupid. It's like
Well, they are stupid. I'll give you that. But granted, you can't fucking do that.
You know what? It's funny though because like with the masks, like a month ago, he said, let's disinfect the masks, and everyone talks shit to him and people get poisoned. You can't do that. And guess what they're doing now? They're fucking disinfecting the masks. So it's like I know he doesn't actually mean, inject yourself with disinfectant. The problem is that you said people go on every word and they take it that way and then thinking, oh, this is what I have to do. And it's like, when you talk about the medicine, the trial, the experimental medicine at first, everybody was, like just devouring it. Like that's going to help you. That's not how it works.
Right. If it works at all. So apparently, hey, Pages.
I think all these people are stupid.
Apparently,
hey Pages, what's up, brother?
He's not Peaches. He's Pages. So anyway, apparently,
honestly, right now, I think Trump's the only one that's thinking clearly.
Okay.
Let people feed off that for the next 10 minutes.
Hey, Enzo. Paul. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Pages. Hey, Enzo.
So, apparently there's a place in Bethesda, and I can't remember the name of the drug company, but they're very close to a vaccine. They've been doing it on animals, and they're starting human trials.
Animals can't get coronavirus.
I'm just telling you what they said on the news.
Certain animals can, yeah.
Yeah, certain animals can, apparently. We can get the light in the bottom.
I don't know. I know that we're locked down till the 15th and at least. Yeah. And then they're going, but that's the thing is you can't just say, okay, we're back open again and flip the light switch. You have to do like planning. You have to do, and they're still not going to let people do like here, they're talking about churches and mass meetings and stuff like that not being for at least another year almost, or not another till the end of the year.
And that's kind of the smart way to do it. I mean, granted, I don't want to miss Pennsylvania this year, but I also don't want to die. So,
Oh, Kim said
yeah. I don't know. I just know that fucking places like Florida, here's what kills me, okay? If you're going to reopen your state, you need to at the very least have a downward trend in cases.
Exactly.
Not still rising and not just holding steady. You need a downward trend.
Yeah.
Nowhere in America do we have a downward trend yet.
So the lady in Las Vegas, the mayor, said, when he said, do you have a plan? She said, that's not my responsibility.
Yeah, it's for them to figure out.
Yeah, it's for everyone else to figure out. He said, so you're going to open and you don't have a plan in order to keep everybody safe, which is your job. No, not my job. Not my job.
You know what? I've come to the conclusion over the last, and I've actually known this for a long time, but it really is bothering me now. The American people are fucking morons.
Yes, we are.
It doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum you're on.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what side of the religious spectrum you're on.
Preach, brother.
We have, like I said yesterday, we have this
Phil.
thing inside of us that no matter who we are, who we vote for, says we're Americans. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Right.
And our inner rednecks all come out. I don't care how fucking posh you are. I don't care if you're fucking like, Beverly Hills. I don't care if you're as liberal as can be. When somebody tells you you can't do it something as an American, your inner redneck comes out and says, they took our jobs. And it's just, oh my God.
Yep.
We have left common sense behind. I think the last time this country had common sense was right before Y2K, like 1999. That's the last time we had common sense. I think Y2K is what did it. I think Y2K
We all got
scared
stupider.
everybody's common sense out of them.
Yep.
You know, when people started freaking out and going and buying all kinds of. Guess what happened now? We got the coronavirus. People went and did the same damn thing.
I laughed my ass
People
off. when that
stocking up on
happened.
oil lamps and shit. My mom bought 2 big ass things of oil
Are you kidding me?
and oil lamps for Y2K. Yeah,
I did jack and shit. And
kept telling her nothing's gonna
Jack
happen.
left town.
I sat there and I sat there and watched at midnight the computer clock roll over.
Yeah, my wife went to Atlantic City.
Oh,
She went to see Rick Springfield, and I was here with my grandmother.
but yeah, it really is. As soon as somebody tells an American they can't do
Hey,
something,
Troy.
their inner dumbass comes out.
Yes, it does.
I don't care who they are, you know, and says, you can't tell me that. I'm an American.
Yep. I hear you.
You're taking away my rights. You're taking away my freedom.
I do what I want. Yeah, I completely agree. It just
Here's the funny part is most people in this country wouldn't know freedom if it bit them on the ass. They think
that's-
freedom is their ability to walk out of their house and go buy a steak and sit down at Sizzler or something, you know. Freedom, let them take away your freedom of speech. You know, people in Russia and Moscow, people in Russia back in the Soviet, you know, or whatever, people they had restaurants too, you know. They have restaurants over there. They didn't just like
I
all
know.
eating barracks and shit. You know, they could go out to eat and get something. They could get a drink. They could go to a bar. But try speaking out against your government in another in a place like North Korea. Try speaking out against your government. You know, try bad mouthing your president.
Yep.
All these things that Americans, you know, are so they don't even know that they have it good about. You know.
Hey, Trini.
Somebody finally saw him. What's his name? Jit Kundo, or what the fuck his name is? The president of North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
It was said that he was sick or something, but somebody finally saw him because he hadn't been seen for a while.
I don't know.
He's like, I'm not getting fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's what somebody
not
said.
politics, Sean. I was just something that chapped my ass today. I was listening to the mayor of Las Vegas, and I swear to God, I got dumber while I listened to her.
No, Sean, we're not talking politics. We're talking about people just being dumbasses in general.
Yeah, pretty much.
Regardless of politics.
We're getting
Americans
to
are just dumbasses.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just got some text from John Kyle Stanton.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a badass steelbook. Dude, what is that?
What do you get?
Nice. Lockup steelbook?
Lockup.
That is fucking I don't know if you,
the Sylvester Stallone lockup?
yeah.
Huh. I like that movie.
That is fucking badass.
I mean, basically,
it's got like Stallone on the spine, and then when you open it up, it forms the picture of his arms like this with the chains on.
Hey, Papa. Yeah.
Thanks for sending me that, John. Are you still in the chat? I saw you in there before we started, but I haven't seen you since. Yeah.
I need some chat in my ass. Damn right, Jennifer. I need.
We're not talking politics. We're just
talking stupid.
We're just talking about people being idiots. Now, what the people in the chat are talking about, that's up to them.
Yeah, when to go. Yeah, she was a real looker. Let me tell you. Like I said, I felt dumber after listening to her. I think my IQ went down several points. Not that it was much to begin with. The funniest thing.
Anyways, let's try not to talk to COVID as much as possible tonight.
When Anderson Cooper was talking to her, he finally, I think he got tired of her, and he like took off his glasses and started rubbing his eyes like I can't believe what I'm hearing. That made me laugh. It's like, what a fucking idiot.
Why too?
So, what has everybody been watching?
Today, I watched Subspecies last night for the first time. I've got that. By the way, I want to go on. Let me do a little promoing here, and it's not even for me. Go check out the Full Moon streaming service.
Yes.
If you sign up for a year right now, if you sign up for a year, it costs $60. They will get within 2 weeks. They will send you a code. You go to their site, you put the code in, you give them all your info, and they will send you a Blu-ray box set of all the Puppet Master films.
Minus The Littlest Reich, because that wasn't done by Full
minus the list, right? Because I wasn't done by them. Jason told me about it. Nick told you about it. I signed up.
got an email.
I signed up. It's fucking cool. Now, last night when I was watching Subspecies, they did have some technical. Maybe I don't know if it's because it's a news site or if there was. I don't think there's anything wrong with my internet because it was fine everywhere else. But it was. It's pretty cool, and I can't wait to get my box set in. So they got pretty much the entire catalog from Full Moon on there, and they have other places too. They got
the entire
Blue Underground.
Blue Underground, yeah.
They've got a couple other things too. I can't remember the other ones they had. And they've got some stuff like they got some interviews with like they got an interview with fuck.
100% true, Sean. 100% true.
Stan Lee. They got an interview with Stan Lee on there. Pretty cool, you know.
Yep.
You just bought a T-shirt, Jen? From where? From me?
For me.
I will put the link in the chat. That is the official Bronco Juggalo merch site. Wendigo asked me to shout it out. Or he said shout out. I don't know what he meant. So you can go on there and you can buy yourself a Bronco Juggalo shirt. You can buy yourself a Bronco and Bill shirt. You could buy yourself a Super Slash Brothers shirt. And starting today, you can now buy brand new kick-ass stickers. Magnets may be coming next. I'm working on it.
Yes.
So,
yeah, Trenchy.
We're also going to make Super Slash Bros dildos for people we don't like, so you guys can go fuck yourself.
We might. Well, I'll make a shirt in Raiders colors. I'll go that far, maybe. Maybe you know what? We may do a variation on the Raiders logo.
Oh no,
for the Bill Show shirt, because Bill is a big.
Yep, I was scalped.
Bill is a big. Bill's a big Raiders fan. Sorry. Hell yeah, Papa, we don't know how magnets work. By the way, Papa, thank you for coming by my premiere the other night. Even though I didn't know it was a premiere. I didn't realize I set the damn thing to premiere.
Yes, you did.
Papa was the only one that I saw go in while it was on. Jen. I was asleep when it came on. I was like... Yep. They got all that good shit on there, man. Like I said, though, I watched Subspecies last night. Yeah, I really liked Subspecies. It was really good. It's very low budget, but it was really good. And the only complaints I have is those little fucking CGI blood demon things.
The Subspecies?
Yep. I want to thank everybody that's bought a shirt. So far, I know John's bought a shirt. Anybody else bought a shirt yet? I think Jen just said she bought a shirt. Anybody else buy a shirt of any kind? Slash Brothers?
Okay.
Please don't hesitate. Buy some of that Bronco Juggalo shit too, you know.
No. Just Super Slash Brothers stuff.
Yeah.
Your ex-wife, John, that's funny.
So I was surprised you didn't jump on that one, Joe, and say, how did you like it, Brad?
Subspecies?
Yeah.
On what? Oh, no. Well, I talked to you earlier about it.
You talked to me.
Yeah.
But you didn't talk to him.
Oh, Joe?
Yeah. He's also a big Subspecies fan.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't really like was those little creature things. They could have done those so much better.
The Subspecies.
Yeah. I like them the most, but I wish they would have done a lot better. Unfortunately, and this is, I guess, a spoiler alert, but I'm sure you don't care, that You get less and less of them as the series goes on.
It's funny because again, the movie's called
That's good.
Subspecies, and that was like this. That was kind of like the thing they threw in to make it just not your average vampire film.
Right.
You know, it was like this extra element, and then as Jason said, you get less and less of them as it goes on. They're still in it, and they're still pretty important because they kind of appear in like important scenes. But
yes,
for the most part, you don't really see them too much.
Yeah.
Hey, Night Fright.
Yeah. Hey, Night Fright. So, Ted Nicolau apparently. Did you tell me this, Joe? That he lives in that castle? That he owns
That's his castle. Yeah. That they filmed.
If you guys want me to do super chat, you got to get me to 1,000 subs.
He cares. See that, Joe?
I'm 18 people away from 1,000 subs. I care too, but I'm also responding to the chat.
Brad's all about self-promotion tonight.
Yeah.
I'm responding to the chat.
Fuck everybody else.
I don't want anybody to think we're not talking to them.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You haven't seen Near Dark. What the hell's the matter with you?
I haven't seen Near Dark. Hey, let me ask a question about this.
Okay.
Yes, I agree, Trenchy. Radu was the best part of the movie. I liked Radu a lot.
Me too.
What is the subspecies? Is it humans? Is it vampires? Why do they call it subspecies? I mean,
those little
fucking things that you hate.
Those things that you don't like.
That's it. That's why they named the movie after them.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't he literally refer to them as them at one point?
I don't remember hearing that. Maybe he did though.
He says by subspecies at one point. He says
when he's talking to the bitch chained up in the dungeon.
Maybe. I don't know if it's in the first one or if it's in a sequel, but
he said subspecies or what he said, but yeah.
You know what? I think it's in the which one? Never mind. I can't say anything because he hasn't seen him yet. It's the one where they reconnect him, if you understand my meaning.
Oh, so yeah.
I think that's the one. I think that's the one.
It's in the second one.
Yeah, okay.
I know Hobbs bought a shirt. I'm very grateful to anybody that's bought something. Hobbs, I know you bought one of the first shirts that went on there. But now there's a bunch of new shit. I hope you guys go and check out all the new stuff.
Yeah, but buy it from my page. You got to buy it from my page instead, so I get all the proceeds.
Never mind.
It's going to be a long night.
See what happens when I try to do nice things for
Settle in, everybody. It's going to be a long night.
Yeah, but anyways, Hobbs, I know I'm not saying go buy one now, but I would really appreciate if everybody checks out the new stuff and tell me what you think.
Go back, click return, and then go on my site and buy mine. Get a full refund.
We'll just have the same fucking shirts up on all of our sites.
Jason's is going to be a picture of him. Is going to say, "What the fuck's wrong with you, dude?"
Yeah, that's the one I need. What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? And he needs one that says "Warren Baby," real big.
I got her. That actually may be coming next. I've got to figure out a cool design
for Warren Baby.
I want to get like I need some help with that. I'm going to talk to Art of Horror.
I think you should do like. I think you should do like a baby wearing like the Dick Tracy outfit.
Tracy hat.
I was thinking like the Dick Tracy, like a side view of Dick Tracy or something.
Like the yellow trench coat and the hat with like, a baby.
That's not nice.
Nobody says it. People would like that.
I was thinking of like a side view of Dick Tracy with
side dick
with like different colors on it or something.
We'll just call it girth.
So that's very awesome of you to offer. John's offering to buy Wendigo a shirt. That's awesome of him.
Oh shit.
My wife got a shirt. She did get a shirt. I got a couple shirts.
You get a shirt. You get a shirt. You get a shirt.
I'm gonna order. I'm gonna have to give me. I'm waiting for my samples of the stickers to come in. That's what I'm excited about.
Oh my god.
There will be a Bronco Juggalo sticker on my wall, and maybe well, if I can fit.
Now you gotta buy a nice blurry the Horror Man sticker. You can stick it up on your car.
We'll print out that picture you sent us today.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry if I promoted it, Joe. I'm excited about it.
Time capsule.
I've been very excited about these things since I started doing them. And designing them was a lot of fun.
Hey, Jack.
Does anybody have this turd? The suckling?
Suckling? No. I'll take it if you want to get rid of it. It looks like
Oh no, no, I like the
Vinegar
monster.
syndrome? I'll take
Huh?
it.
I like the monster. I'll trade you for Mountaintop Motel Massacre.
I like that movie.
See what it is. If you don't like low budget stuff, Sean, I wouldn't recommend it. Although the monster is really fun, but the acting and the people are abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. There's not a likable person in the entire movie, except for the suckling. I kind of liked him. That's just because he killed everybody.
That would be really awesome if I could do dildos.
Like, yeah. Like I said, I love the monster. I thought he was really cool. The end was super cheesy. I've never seen an ending like that, except for maybe Muppet Jason in part 8.
Joe, you were going to say something before Jason rudely interrupted you.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I didn't hear him say anything.
It's because you're too loud.
Jennifer likes the suckling. It's a turd, but it's fun. Dave for the suckling. This is definitely a Dave and Jason movie. It'll be fun to watch.
4th of May?
Huh?
For the 4th of May Wendigo?
4th of March.
Or,
Yeah, 4th of May.
Yes, May the 4th be with you.
With you.
Yeah, I figure, but we're also May the quarantine be with you. So
Yeah.
Oh, Jack, you missed it. I already announced next week.
You know what he said, Jack? He said, "Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Everybody's going to like it."
yeah.
Thanks a lot, buddy. What's wrong with you, dude?
And then
This
I was
week,
about to
Joe,
announce this, but I got cut off.
Your ass too.
Your movie theaters are going to open May 1st?
Jesus.
I thought movie theaters and everything were under a federal order that they can't open until they say so.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Oh, you're in Oklahoma. The state thinks they can just do whatever. Yeah. Waiting for the resurgence of corona in that state. My brother-in-law lives there. He's one of those fucking idiots that's going around saying that the government's taking their fucking freedom away.
Right.
Even though it's the guy he voted for that's putting the restrictions on everybody.
You know, this was the hardest challenge for me, Joe.
Really?
It was, because when I listened to it, and I listened to you say it didn't have to be all throughout the movie, it just had to be like a special kill or
one scene.
Yeah, but it's like it's so hard to find a movie like a off kind of like a different movie to do for that.
Well, shit, dude, Jay, I found 2 of them without even trying.
What you talking about, Willis?
I was going to do the one movie, and I changed my mind because I went to watch another movie after that, and I decided to do that for Slashback instead once I got to a certain scene.
Okay, well, the last time I talked to you, you were going to do the one that I was going to trade you for.
Yeah, I haven't done that anymore.
But you did like that.
Oh, I did like that. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that movie.
It's a fun movie. For the Titans pick.
I don't know who's gonna go. I don't know what Oklahoma's thinking, Ben, because literally the federal government's the one that says you cannot meet more than 10 people. So I don't know. That ain't up to me though. I don't live there. I don't give a shit.
It's loaded with wackiness.
And none of the fucking people are gonna send their movie to the theaters. None of the companies. They're not going to put their movies in just one theater in one state while it's open. All the others are closed.
I did kind of a wacky movie.
Yeah.
Very low body count, though. But it was a slasher because there was only one of them.
A really good friend of mine lives in Tennessee, and his mom's got it.
With the coronavirus.
Yeah, she got corona, or they got her tested positive yesterday.
Well, it's
And
not a
she's been under quarantine too. The only thing she did was got to do her grocery shopping.
Well, there you go.
So
Yep.
well, see, that's it. You guys don't have declining cases. There isn't a state in the country that has declining cases yet.
I mean, there's not going to be because they're ramping up testing in all the states. So it'd be kind of unlikely for them to have less cases when they're doing more tests, you know?
And
Yeah.
what's funny is I watch both the news sites. I watch CNN. I watch CNN, and then I go watch Fox just so I could get somewhere in the middle is the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did I watch? I'm in the middle of watching Exterminator 2, which if any of you guys like that, this is going out of print. I know that Walmart had one or two more copies, and they're $8. So if you like the Exterminator 2 or Eye of the Tiger, Alienator, or Cyclone, you might want to pick this gem up.
Yeah, Papa, that's awesome. Well, what it is, they're counting it by is how many new cases of people catching it.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot more testing, especially in Maryland.
And
'Cause
denser
Maryland-
states like those guys, yeah.
Maryland made a deal with South Korea.
Has anybody in the chat gotten tested? I got tested earlier this week, so if you like you're getting your brain tickled by a giant Q-tip, go for the test.
I've had that test done, but it wasn't for corona. It was for something else. I don't remember what the fuck it was for, but that's what it feels like. It feels like your brain's getting tickled.
They can do flu.
Shove it up your nose.
They do flu tests like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, shove it
that's
up
what
your
I had to
fucking
get.
nose.
It was
I don't
very
remember what it was I was being tested for, but yeah.
I could like feel it in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get, Sean? What'd you get?
Oh, awesome, Sean. Our Dollar Tree ain't got shit. Well, they may have today. I haven't gone by there.
Yeah, I haven't been there either. I haven't been really going much of any place.
I went and bought my new TV today.
Just to the store to get groceries and stuff like that. And I just happened to go to Walmart for my for my groceries, and I ordered this. It's been in since
You live
Monday.
near the mansions. Yeah, you got to make sure that rich people don't get it now. You know, those are the important folk.
Right.
Oh.
Trying to think of what else I watched this week.
Let's see. I watched Subspecies yesterday. Last night. I watched some other stuff too.
I've just been watching the draft last night and tonight. I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
Yeah, I'm freezing.
My flashback.
You ever seen that, Joe?
What?
Start Time.
Yes.
I hear it's good.
It's
I've been
different.
watching Hannibal.
I like it a lot. A lot of people go into it thinking it might be something that it's not, I guess.
I have no idea what to expect from it. So,
I really like it. It's like an artsy kind of slasher. I don't know.
cool. Is that going to be our theme this week? Can I use this for our theme?
Nope.
Damn it. You suck, Joe.
I did like Subspecies, Jack. And I was just about to say hi to you because I don't think I did when you came in.
So
Wait,
did
what? Your mom got a Kleenex stuck in her nose so she went to get tested for corona?
24 movies. Wow. God damn, dude.
Sounds like that time when we had the Black Friday sale. Yes,
You
dear.
bought doubles. Ooh. Let's see what you got, man. Did you do a
Why are
video?
you calling me, Danny? You guys want to hear the most irresponsible thing I'm ever going to say in my life?
Here we go.
Hey, babe, can you bring me my gun off of the bookshelf? I left it sitting there.
Bring me my gun, fucker.
This
Yeah,
is just the holster.
bring me my gun, fucker, and my liquor, and hurry up with it. Cool, Sean.
Yeah, I did, Sean. Just the only thing I didn't like was those little fucking red things, the subspecies. Babe, I need to. I'll go get it here in a second. I don't need to. I forgot I left it there.
The whole point of the movie. I told him to watch 1 through 3 and then watch the Vampire Journals and then part 4. Technically, if you want to watch them in order.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the next one. Like I said, guys, if you weren't here earlier, I definitely recommend the Full Moon streaming service. Go buy it. You can do a monthly thing for like $6 a month, but just do the $60 for the year's thing, and you get the free box set of all of the Puppet Master films.
Brad has a deal with Charles Band. He's getting money every time he announces this.
No, I just like it when I get a good deal on something. I like to tell people about it.
You like it when a friend calls you up to give you a good deal.
Yes, but so
You're
now
still in bed.
Now I'm trying to tell other friends.
I could not believe that after I talked to you, I was getting ready to drop the link, right? Nick actually messaged me and said, "Hey, man, did you hear the whole full moon thing with the $60 and the Puppet Master thing?" I was like, "Yeah, I just told Brad." Nick was like, "I just got it." I was like, "God damn."
Did he get his actual Puppet Master thing in it?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Full Moon, you'll be waiting like 6 months.
Yeah.
Hey, as long as they send it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
They take a long time.
We should do the Puppet Master series, or at least watch them together.
That'd be cool.
I
That's
still
what
have
I
to watch
did.
my-
I've got 1 through 3, and I've got Littlest Reich.
Puppet
Well,
Master versus Demonic Toys is the toughest one to find. So
It's not. It's really not.
it was at one point.
Yeah,
I have
because
that one too.
Amazon
I
has
think
it
I have
for
that one
$10.
Oh, so they must be back in print then.
Well,
Yeah.
I have the Spanish version. Like literally, the case and everything's in Spanish. I bought it at a secondhand store.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to tell you about that, Joe. I still have to get that. There's a few of them I need to get that are individuals. Like, I have the first 2 Evil Bongs, but I don't really want all of those. So the only other one I wanted to get was the Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong.
So that's where the streaming service comes in really handy, because if you don't want to own them or you don't want to get them, you can just watch it. You know.
On Amazon, though, right? It says Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys is in stock, but it says the item cannot be shipped to your location.
Why?
That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, I have it anyway, but like I said, for some reason,
Is it because they don't know where Rhode Island is?
it's just weird. No, but I'm not even like logged in or anything. It doesn't even have my location.
Tell it's the place where Family Guy lives.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
the
know,
street's
Jack.
like 17 miles wide, so everybody knows everybody else.
Really? I didn't know that, Sean. That's like the only one I don't have.
I've thought about signing up for that horror pack. Is it worth it, you think?
No.
Well, even though they give like the exclusives.
I thought about doing it for the exclusive, but you actually can do something different for that. There's a service called Pop-Up Pack. And what that is it comes out like usually around once a month. And what they do is they take overstock from a lot of different places and they'll sell it at a discounted rate. I don't think the discounts are that great, but I mean, you're not paying $20 a Blu-ray.
Well, how many Blu-ray, because you get to choose Blu-ray or DVD
Right.
on those horror packs.
Right.
How many do they send you each month for how much?
4 for $18, I think it is, or $20.
That ain't terrible, I guess. I mean,
No, it's not terrible, but with you and with me and definitely with Joe, we're probably going to get nothing but doubles.
Nothing but shit we already got. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. When I see people open theirs, it's always like a lot that I already have.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's that one exclusive that people look for.
But you
Yeah.
can
Now,
buy
did
that
you
on
get-
pop-up pack.
Did you guys watch that thing that Hobbs did on
Hey,
Hobbs
White
Line?
Tim.
That thing that he unboxed the other day?
What did he unbox? I probably did.
The horror box or something.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. The
I
big.
went on Amazon.
Hellraiser.
Yeah, I went on Amazon to look at that. It's badass.
Yeah,
I guess the big item is random or something. I don't know.
probably.
But it's $60. I thought about doing it, but I was like, no, I might buy it with TV tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, White Tim is in the chat.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, Sean. I feel the same way. Although
I got a couple of things in from eBay, Joe or Jay, but
You
I'm
did?
waiting to do my put out video or my pickup video.
you gonna tell me
My
what they
put
are?
out video.
The put out video.
My put out video. Well, I got a box. I got 2 box sets.
Mm-hmm.
Couple of things.
Tell me what they are, fucker.
I got my Nightmare on Elm Street box set.
Did you really? Good for you.
I actually like. I don't know why everybody keeps bitching about the special features on it.
The special features are okay. There's
Of
just
course,
not a
dude.
lot of them. It's the way the package looks. That's the major problem.
Yeah, but it has Freddy's Nightmares on there, so that's pretty cool. It's got a couple.
It
Yeah.
does. It does. And it has some music videos from the stuff in the movies and stuff. But
All right.
it's just so plain looking. They could have done such a better job with it.
Well,
Yeah.
I bought that because I wanted to get them on Blu-ray anyways. I don't have any of them on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I see that.
But I got that, and I got the Wishmaster Vestron collection.
Did you?
Yeah, so happy to
Nice.
finally get my hands on that.
Nice.
And it wasn't even that expensive, but it's real. I really like it,
Me too.
and I'll be putting up a video with that and everything else I picked up once I get more in because I ordered more. I'm waiting on more stuff to come in.
Exactly, Jack. I feel the same way. Now, granted, there's been a lot of the exclusives that I've really wanted. But I mean, if you really want them bad enough, I just don't have that kind of money to put into them. I like this. I like deals. And I don't think pop-up pack is a great deal. But you can buy the exclusives on pop-up pack. That's what I was trying to tell you before, Brad.
Yeah.
I have a
Also,
few of them.
Also on the Full Moon site, they have lots of their, let's just say, more risque titles.
Yes. Full Moon Erotica.
Pretty much.
Yep. There's all kinds of shit on there, dude.
Yeah, I saw one last night that had the chick with like the biggest nipples I've ever seen. Not her tits. Her
But she
tits
had
are small,
perfect
but
nipple
just her
placement, right?
nipples. Just her
What?
nipples were big.
What movie are you watching?
It was called Passions of the Lost Idol.
Oh, I know that movie.
Oh, what are we talking about now? The Passion of what?
They have one on here that, and this cover, I don't know how they didn't get sued over this cover. The Return of the Exorcist, and it looks almost like the Scream Factory face of Reagan. Like, I don't know how they didn't get sued over that one, but hey,
The Fright Maker. I've actually never seen that, Jack.
I really want to see this Hobgoblins.
Oh, I hear that that's bad. I've never seen it either.
It
But
looks- I mean, it looks like any of those kind of movies. They're all bad critters.
does that mean they have Vinegar Syndrome stuff on there too?
Well, I don't know. It's a Full Moon title.
Oh, wait a minute. Hobgoblin.
They've got Wizard Video.
Yeah,
They've got Moonbeam, whatever that is. I think that's one of their
that's a child's label.
like off. Yeah, it kind of looks like younger people's.
Yeah, I have a few of those titles.
They do have some horror stuff, but it looks like kids stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't know until early the other day that Tourist Trap was one of these.
Yeah.
Was one of theirs.
They also have a Grindhouse collection.
Surrender Cinema, which is
That's- That's the risque stuff.
more risque stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they got something called Euro Cult, which also looks like it has a lot of risque stuff. Blue Underground, the Andy Sedaris collection.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, with
Right.
Grindhouse, they got the Jess Franco collection.
Yes. Yeah.
including they got but they've got a couple. They got like the New York Ripper. I put that on my list to watch.
Yeah, it's Blue
They got,
Underground.
yeah.
Jack the Ripper from Jess Franco is pretty good. Put that on your list to watch.
I don't know what Ravenwolf Towers is, but it's some sort of TV show.
Hmm.
I think they got the Killjoy series.
I like the Killjoy series. I almost did that for this week's Slashback, Joe.
What's that?
Oh, and they got an
Killjoy.
Elvira channel. They got all Elvira stuff.
Say it again, Jason.
Killjoy.
Oh,
Because he uses some oddball stuff to kill people.
yeah.
But I didn't want anything that would. I didn't want anything with a sequel, which oddly enough, that's what I ended up doing anyway. But at least I've done the first one before.
Hmm.
So
Has anybody ever watched the Killjoy movies?
yes, we were just talking about that.
Yeah, how many of them are there?
5 or 6. I think there's 5. There's
I,
Killjoy.
thought I knew there was
Killjoy
3.
2, Killjoy 3, Killjoy Goes to Hell, and Killjoy Psycho Circus or something.
Circus, and then there's a new one, Killjoy's Carnage Caravan.
Are you sure that's a movie, or that could be shorts?
I don't know. It might be. Maybe. I don't know. It just says it's an hour and 28 minutes long.
Let me look it up. Hour and 20 minutes. There's never been a Killjoy movie that's been that long.
It's on there. Yeah, they're all about that long.
No.
Killjoy Psycho Circus 120 hour 26.
Oh,
Killjoy Goes to Hell
okay.
132.
Thought you said 120 minutes.
No, an hour and 20 minutes.
Let's see.
It's part of the Bunker of Blood, Chapter 7, Killjoy's Carnage Caravan.
Yeah, that's something different. That's like a greatest hit site.
Yep.
Like
What was
greatest
that thing
hit
called,
TV.
Jay, that you said was to watch after part 3?
Vampire Journals.
See if I can find that.
Yeah, because if not, you're gonna watch part 4 and wonder about a few things.
Never bothered me, but yeah, I get what you're saying though.
No, but it makes more sense to watch in that order.
It does.
It
It
flows.
does. What the fuck?
Like if you watch part 4, you're kind of like, who the hell is this? And it's not really that important, but
Right.
better to watch Vampire Journals first because then you don't have to wonder.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. Vampire Journals.
Yeah.
So it's
Watch
a
that
movie,
after Subspecies 3.
but it's not technically part of the subspecies, or it is?
It is. It's like
It
a
is.
spinoff.
Yeah. Like I said, you should watch 1, 2, 3, Vampire Journals, then 4.
Yeah. And then 5 if it ever comes out.
I know now it's going to be held back because of this fucking virus.
Yeah, great. So happy. Hopefully Andres Coven doesn't die before we get a fucking Subspecies 5.
No kidding.
It won't let me add it to my list, but at least I know it's on here.
What, Vampire Journals?
Yeah.
You know that's out of print? I did not know that until the
Yeah.
other day. I wonder why. I
In
bought
fact,
that on
Brad, there was like box sets released of Subspecies, and Vampire Journals is in the box set.
not Blu-ray.
No, the DVD sets though.
Right. The Blu-ray is actually out of print.
Yeah.
Did you see the tourist trap that I think it's Arrow put? No, Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow? I don't remember. Put out, Sean. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
No, it was Full Moon to put it out. I'm pretty sure.
No, there's one that's done by, I think, Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow.
I have the Blu-ray for Tourist Trap.
The Blu-ray, the Full Moon Blu-ray's cut.
I think that's what I have.
Yeah, the original DVD is the uncut version, and I think Arrow released it, but I think it's a UK release. I don't think it's a US.
God damn it, I did it again. Son of a bitch. It's such a good movie. Let's see. Tourist Trap. Tanya Roberts, Chuck Connors. Talking about the one from 2013?
No. The 1981.
No. The
1979.
Whenever.
release, the 2013 release.
I don't know. I don't know when it came out.
It says 90 minutes on the DVD. Let me look and see what it says on the Blu-ray.
Hey, Jen, are you sure you bought a shirt from my store? It doesn't have anything on there saying anybody bought anything.
She bought
Yeah,
it from.
I told her to return it.
Terrible. Tourist Trap's one of the best movies ever. No, it says 90 minutes too, Joe.
Yeah, it is cut though. The Blu-ray.
Yeah, but the DVD says it's 90 minutes as well.
Yeah, but I think it's just one of those things. They just slap a time on it. The original DVD. There's a full moon DVD, and then there's another DVD.
If anybody else is selling Super Slash Brothers merch, they better be fuck. I'm gonna sue the ass.
Yeah, it says the Blu-ray releases from Full Moon and 88 Films is missing 5 minutes of footage.
Them bastards.
Yeah, Sean, the Koch DVD is the one I'm talking about. That's uncut.
The Koch DVD's uncut?
Yeah, that's the one I have. It's uncut.
You son of a bitch. I found one on here for $15. Are they hard to come by?
It's out of print, but it's not like crazy hard to find. It's the only really way to watch it uncut, so. Actually, I have the VHS too. That's uncut.
Do you really need both of them? It's like how I slipped that in there.
The fucking VHS is hard to get.
Is it really?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this one?
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Time for Jack and Coke.
Something like that, yeah.
So I wonder what's on the streaming site. The cut version of it?
It probably is because that's the kind of like the version that Full Moon uses now for whatever reason.
That's bullshit.
You can tell by the transfer too because the transfer sucked on the Full Moon release.
Is it good on the Koch?
It looked better, which is odd, than DVD and Blu-ray.
Cult Video Koch Vision.
Yeah, that's the one.
Suck my ass. I'll have to keep an eye on it because someone just bought one for $7.50. Jamie Lee Curtis and Chuck Connors. Yay! No,
Yeah, Sean. Exactly.
you all are in the know, man. You're teaching me how to learn here. Bam. All right. The kind of old DVD style. Works for me.
A movie like that, it works anyway. I like the look to it.
What? Oh, the old one?
Like Tourist Trap, it's like one of those gritty type movies. Like it has a good look to it anyway.
Like a grindhouse vibe to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the ones I bought first day it came out. From Full Moon, of course. And they duped me.
Yep.
Those bastards.
So right, I got the Blu-ray too. Excited at the time, like, oh yes, it's on Blu-ray, and then I found out it was cut after the fact.
Yeah, Ben. 100 hour and 25 minutes. That sucks. Oh, Koch.
No, Jack. Tourist trap.
I probably have some of those old Koch releases too.
Crotch.
I've been collecting Full Moon for a long time. Quite a bit of Full Moon stuff, Joe. I'm sure you probably do too.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff I have is the old stuff, though.
I was gonna say most of the oldest Full Moon stuff I have, like Arcade and those Dark Angel, The Ascent.
I don't have that one. I've actually never even seen that one.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
That's a good one. Yeah, Sean, there was supposed to be nudity, but David Schmoller was too bashful to ask the girls to do it, so that's why there's no nude scenes in Tourist Trap.
That's Tanya Robertson, done it?
Yes.
Chuck Connor? Yeah, he's done. He's the big guy.
I wish Tanya Roberts would have done it.
Watch Beastmaster.
The Ravens just took a defensive tackle, Jason.
Hell, I wish she would have done in that 70s show. She still had it going on even then.
Midge.
That was she married to him for? Bob. Bob from Evil Speak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they find a way to stop Jackson this year, at least until the playoffs, where he completely breaks down and chokes. I probably couldn't say that. I don't know if everybody's heard, but he's going to be on the new Madden game. He's going to be on the cover.
Oh, he's fucked then.
Huh?
He's fucked then. It's the Madden curse. He's done.
Oh, great. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, well, what's his name wasn't?
Who?
Fucking
Mahomes?
Mahomes?
He got hurt, though.
yeah, but he didn't fucking get hurt to stay out of season.
I know, but he got lucky. He was still out like, what, 4 or 5 games?
They still won the fucking Super Bowl.
Fuck,
I like to block that from my mind and pretend it didn't happen.
I literally do. It's like I forget who won the Super Bowl.
I think we will. They may play to empty stadiums, but we're going to have it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll have it, I think. Yeah, Ben, I think that they're going to be a scary team if everyone stays healthy.
Nah. What happened to the quarterback that they had? Winston.
I don't think anybody picked him up.
You got to be shitting me. Really?
Yeah, it's all those interceptions.
Are you saying you're trading in your Patriots gear for some Tampa Bay colors, Joe?
No, fuck them. I'm just saying they're going to be a good team, I think.
Now, if they win the Super Bowl this year, I'm going to fucking call it rigged and protest.
I mean, that's what we see. What they're doing is they're going all in. They're hoping that this is a big season. You know, they signed Gronk for the 1 year. Like they know he's not going to go any further than that. Brady's only got a year or two left.
Yeah.
They're going all in. You know, they're doing everything they can. I think they try to get a ring this year. So,
well, at least they got one. I mean, there's so many.
Like I said, if they stay healthy, they could very well do it. Who knows?
Hi, Chuck.
Plus, the Super Bowl's in Tampa this year.
Hey, Chuck. Is it really?
Yeah. So they could be the first team to ever play a home field Super Bowl.
Tom Brady wants a home field advantage for the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He never got that opportunity up there and fucking.
Yep.
Yet he lives in Connecticut.
But yeah, I don't think there's a rule or anything that says a non, warm weather team or stadium has to get the Super Bowl.
I wish there was. Well,
I would love to see a nice snowy Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The cities put in bids for it just like anything else. So
the last one I saw that had cold weather was probably the Giants and the Bills.
Yeah.
I think that was the last one I saw.
That was a while.
Huh?
I mean,
that was Scott Norwood. Need I say more?
No.
Laces out.
I know. I mean, they had And
It's Finkel. It's Einhorn. It's Finkel. It's Einhorn. Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel. Laces out.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, New York did have it. I forgot.
Tom Brady boo. Yep. Even Joe boos him now.
Fuck.
Did you just say fuck Tom Brady
Yep.
under your breath?
Fuck him.
Very quietly. Very quietly.
Yeah, he was ready to suck his dick last year. Shit.
Now listen, I still think he's the greatest quarterback to ever play. No, I do. I mean, being realistically, I do. I think he's the greatest quarterback. But
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean, there's no
I,
doubt
think
about
I
that.
just think it sucks that like he should have
Unless
finished
you're
out
Brad.
his career. Like if he had another 10 years or something, fine. That's what players do. But like, you got like 1-2 years left. Just fucking stay.
Yeah, I agree. And then they hired Box of Rocks
Yeah.
to go along with him. Probably the dumbest human being on the face of the earth. Cro-Magnon man.
They have to wave him in just to see where the football's coming from.
So fucking dumb. God. Oh my God.
Jack.
Yeah,
the
I
Titans-
agree, Jack. He didn't look very good the last few games.
Yeah, but nobody did that against the Titans because they just ran the fucking ball every play.
Yep.
Hey, the winning's winning, man.
Ooh.
If running the ball is going to win the game, then run the fucking ball.
Yeah, but guess who they couldn't beat? The fucking Chiefs. So it was a waste.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of it too is I think they
Doug
psyched
Flutie was
themselves
better
out.
than Brady. Wow.
Like,
Them some
I finally
fight
root for the Titans against the Chiefs, and they fucking blow it. So I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Well, that's what you get, you fucking traitor.
Right?
He's just he's a moron.
Yeah, I think if they have like a losing season or they were to get their asses kicked in the playoffs, he would retire after that.
Probably.
Who?
Should have left
Brady.
while he was on top.
Yeah, I think Brady will do his 2 years in Tampa and then be done.
I think he'll do one if they don't win. If they don't win, I think he'll only do one.
Well, but what are they going to do? Draft another quarterback next year?
No, then he'll go back to he'll sign another contract with New England to do that 1 day thing where he
Well,
fucking retires.
I do think he's gonna do that because he made a stipulation in his contract, just specifically for that. So I definitely think that's what he's gonna do. But it's still kind of a slap in the face.
Definitely, Jen. We're very, very proud of you.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, that's where. The WWE WrestleMania thing with Gronk, that was just terrible.
He's terrible.
He was the only part of that show that really sucked, honestly, and they didn't even have an audience.
Yeah.
Hey, John again. How are you?
Who's John again?
I don't know. My fucking feet are killing me today. Yesterday, I didn't have a single foot problem until the afternoon, like the late, almost the evening. And now today, they just fucking kill. Do not take with alcohol.
That's a good one.
This is a narcotic.
You're not taking your pills again with alcohol.
Just Lyrica.
Oh boy.
One Lyrica isn't. Hey, what I'm gonna do after the stream, I'm gonna fucking pop me a couple Valiums.
Damn.
It must suck sitting there waiting.
From all the way across the house, my daughter was like, "You better not."
Oh, really? That's funny.
What were you saying, Joe? I'm sorry.
I said it must suck just sitting there waiting to get drafted. Like they keep showing the plays that haven't been drafted yet, just waiting.
Oh yeah.
See, I don't have it on. I don't have a TV or channel like that.
You can
I
put it
guess
on YouTube. You can just live stream it on YouTube.
Really?
Really?
Yeah,
I
that's what
don't
I'm
know.
putting down there.
Well, fuck this stream. We're gonna go over there and watch the
Hey, I got YouTube on my television, buddy.
That's what I'm doing. I have it streaming on my television.
So yeah, what's the thing called, Joe?
Just you can just search for like NFL 2020 draft live, and a bunch of them will come up.
Yeah, because like, how are they doing it? They just calling people at home or what? Like,
Yeah.
when they announce it?
Who was the first draft?
Joe Burrow.
I'm
Yep.
thinking about canceling either Hulu or Disney Plus, and then. Boy, I really wish you'd let me finish talking before you say things.
Sounds like fucking Archie Bunker right there.
All I have to do is unsub to one of them and then go into the other and add the other two back again under the bundle or convert it to the bundle. So I
Right.
get the ESPN streaming service too, which has the fucking draft on it right now. I swear, my wife interrupts people more than I do.
Craig. Yep, yes, you did. So give us a hint, Joe.
I already gave the hint.
You did not. The only thing you said about it was we're all going to like it this week. That's not a hint. That's a statement. Probably not even a true one.
Oh, yeah?
I will bet you that somebody won't like it. So let's have it.
Someone doesn't like it, they can get the hell out.
Really, really good.
What's wrong with you, dude? Just say it. Say it. So I already realized I can't use start time, so I'm fucked on that one. What's up, Big D?
Hey, D.
Now,
It's
would
been
you
a while
consider?
since I've plugged this, so here goes. In the chat, I put the merch store up. Go and get yourself a Super Slash Brothers shirt.
Jason, you can use Star Time not this week, but the following week.
So not this week coming up, but the next week.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if I can wait to watch it, but okay.
Oh, you can wait.
Who was the number one pick this year, Joe?
Joe Burrow.
What the fuck? Is he like on delay or something, Joe? Like
What?
everything we say, he comes 5 minutes later and says, what are we doing this week?
Have you guys watched Killjoy?
Are we having fun now?
Yeah, it was Joe Burrow to the Bengals. Poor bastard.
The Bungles.
Well, I knew the Bengals had it, but I didn't know who they picked.
Yeah.
Hobbs will be happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, but is he a Browns fan or
No, he's a Bengals fan.
Oh, okay.
He's
All
always
right.
putting up shit about on his videos. He's always putting up "Welcome to the Jungle" and shit like that. Oh.
He's a Bengals fan.
Maybe he's a Guns N' Roses fan.
No, not that kind of "Welcome to the Jungle." Like on his last video, he literally posted a picture of the stadium, said "Welcome to the Jungle" on it.
Thanks, Jack.
So you guys got Justin Matabuki, the defensive lineman, Jay?
What?
Yeah, Ravens. Yep.
Some guy named Justin Matabuki or Matabuick. I'm not sure how you say it.
Matt Buick.
Matabuike. It's Buike. I don't know.
I was just going to ask that, Sean. I think Dalton's getting benched.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Dalton. Someone's going to take him, I think.
He did get benched last year.
Or maybe they'll put the first round pick behind him.
Yeah, they might give him a year to get acclimated.
I don't know. They're like super excited for this guy. Joe Burrow. They like in the draft last night. They were already pumping him up. The coach they called him early, saying he was gonna be the first draft, and they've been prepping him already.
Wow.
It looks like they're gung ho with him. They want him for the next 10 years.
Oh, the yawn.
Good
Well,
old
excuse me, I'll just stop fucking talking if I'm boring you.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah.
definitely. Burrow's going to start day one.
That's unfortunate. Hey, Chris. So does anybody think we're going to get Halloween kills this year?
I don't know. I doubt it.
This sucks. But on a more chipper note, I did watch VFW and Underwater, and I liked them both. Although VFW kind of blew Underwater out of the water. Yeah. And I did watch Bliss the other night. I don't know if you would like it, Joe.
Oh, yeah?
It's a different type of vampire movie, which I really appreciated, and I think you would too. But there's a lot of drug use in it. And I know how you feel about that. I mean, there's a lot. That's basically the premise of the movie, more or less.
Well, Sean, now they got Tua on the Dolphins, so I don't know if they're going to have a place for Dolphins.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically Assault on Precinct 13, but I just thought they did it better. I thought Joe Bagos did it better, even though I love John Carpenter, but I thought VFW was better. I love the characters. I thought the characters were great. I think that's what did it for me. Not to mention all the gore. The gore was awesome. Not really. Assault on Precinct 13 is basically the same thing. They're holding off in a small area, isolated area. So it's basically the same type of film. But it was gory as all hell. But I'm also a big fan of Assault on Precinct 13. Just not as much as VFW.
Broncos are up next, Brad.
Yeah, I see that. I'm trying to, man. The Lions got Jonah Jackson.
I don't know who that is.
The Bucks are stacking it up.
My ass hurts.
Huh?
So my ass hurts.
All right.
He was testing out one of the dildos for the website.
Oh, that's cool. So what are you watching, Craig?
Somebody on the fucking comments on this says that the Bears need a better quarterback. Foles ain't nothing unless he's with Philly. They're fucking stupid. They need a better team, period, not a better quarterback. Yeah.
They have two starting quarterbacks right now.
Who?
The Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, Foles and
Well,
Trubisky.
they got Foles, and that's all they need.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
Which one are you watching, Joe?
ESPN.
You're watching an ESPN stream?
Yep.
I didn't see that one. I'm watching Bleacher Report, and I don't like them.
Oh, yeah, just keep looking. There's a bunch of different ones.
I like Metro, Craig. It's a pretty good film. Not as much as Trading Places in the Beverly Hills Cop movies, but I thought it was pretty good.
Damn it.
Yeah, 48 Hours is really good. And the second one is just a rehashment of the first one.
The pick
The
is
Broncos pick is in.
in. Yep.
Oh boy.
Jason's like, neither of them are paying attention to me now.
Oh yeah? You like that?
Oh, Jason, do you own Backcountry?
I do. That's cool, Doyle.
Yep. Jason's ass is chapped and mine is sore.
Yep.
Huh?
Coming to America. That's a good one, Jen.
They better have gotten those, at least those clothes picked up off our at least 4. I'm going to spank them.
You should have renamed the stream the draft watching stream.
Okay.
I totally forgot about the draft.
What?
I totally forgot about the draft.
Are you cold?
Super Draft Bros live.
Yeah.
Shut a window. Street Fighter. With Raul Julia as fuck
And
was his
Bison.
name? The
And
captain. Yeah.
Who's the best casted person in that movie?
That's a rough one.
It's fun though.
It is.
It's like
fun.
cheese. It's like the cheesy bad kind of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jen. Mine's all right. I don't partake in those type of activities. So.
Yeah, he don't partake. Sure.
Oh, that's cool, Sean. Very cool.
On our stream, nobody. This is the 3 of us.
Huh?
If somebody else wants to come in, we have people on, but we 3 are the Slash Brothers.
We 3.
Did you see this?
We
Shows John Elway in the Vic Fangio's office, and Vic Fangio's not even there.
That was like Belichick earlier. Belichick had his dog sitting in his chair.
Oh, there he is. He was leaning forward.
They showed Bill Belichick's house, and it was just his dog sitting at the chair at the computer.
He's got his fireplace he's got this desk and shit in front of his fireplace. Like, I don't use this fucking thing. Only in John Elway's office, he's got the fucking, look at that. He's got the fucking trophies right there. Now, I'm assuming when you win a Heisman or a Lombardi, they make one for each player.
I believe so.
Because I know, like, in the headquarters, the Bronco headquarters, you can go and see them in a case. You know?
Actually, I think they don't. I don't think they make them for the players. I think the owners get them because the players just get the rings.
Yeah.
Defensive back.
Michael O.J. What?
O.J. Moody.
Cornerback. No, he's a cornerback.
Yeah, defensive back.
Which we do need a cornerback, but because I think we're going to let Chris Harris go. We're going to. And we definitely need somebody to replace Yadam because that guy's too fucking short. He might have done well in college, but the NFL ain't fucking college. That's why I always say that about people. They're like, oh, in the college, he put up 45 fucking touchdowns in a season. Yeah, well, the NFL ain't fucking college. No. Okay, why did everybody get quiet? Where the fuck am I the only one talking?
We left.
I actually had to pull up the fucking StreamYard thing just to make sure I was still on. So Jerry, is it Judy? Is that how you say it? Jerry Judy, wide receiver. KJ Hamler, wide receiver. Michael Ojamudi, I don't know how to fucking say that. Cornerback. I'm sure I'll learn though. At least if he's good, I will. Why is your eye hurting? They don't get to show them like calling the house or anything. Nobody's got cameras in their houses this year.
They have cameras in the houses, yeah. They usually show the reactions and stuff.
At least for the first round, people.
They showed a few of them this round too. They showed most of them.
Did they?
Yeah. They interviewed like the first 10 or so yesterday too.
Man, stop making fucking juggalos look bad. There's some guy on the ESPN stream left a comment called Wicked Clown. He put Go Cowboys.
Huh.
He does not speak for Juggalo Nation. Oh, fuck, guys. What else is everybody doing out there besides the fucking draft, besides being in quarantine? Has anybody got any exciting news right now? Big D is going to film his next Saturday morning TV vlog. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Can't wait to see Sean's Dollar Tree pickups. Hey, Jen's reviews from the grave came in. I didn't even see her.
Yeah, she was here earlier too.
Yeah. Jen, what are you doing tonight?
Falcons got a new center. We got the Jets next, and then the Raiders have 2 picks in a row.
Yep. Oh, man. Doing some coloring. Jen, you're a sick fuck. You know that? You missed it the other day. You weren't on the stream with us, Joe. We got on Jen's stream the other night.
Yep.
She pulled out her dick coloring books.
Oh. Interior decorator.
See, that's why you were valedictorian, Joe, because you can make penis jokes on the fly. Boy, people are just pissy, aren't they? Are you? I'm sure you're watching the same one I am. So you see the comments scrolling. Drew
No, not.
Fuck you, Belichick.
I have the comments disabled, so I can just watch it like I'm watching that.
Oh, can you do that on the TV?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can do that because yeah, it is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, sweet, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I really don't give a shit what people say. Dolphins picked up a safety. Oh yeah, they're gonna need it.
Dolphins, they're not looking too bad right now.
Yeah, Denver's having an okay draft, but we need fucking linemen. And I know that unless linemen are like really big time players, like, you know, they got to be like in the Heisman running. Linemen usually don't go the first round. Now, defensive linemen maybe, or defensive tackle, or a defensive end or something, but not an offensive lineman, you know?
Yeah.
So, but that's what we need. I hope we get some really good offensive linemen.
Yeah, I've seen only like a couple offensive tackles, I think, so far in this draft. You don't get too many.
Yeah, well, like I said, unless they're really big players or they made a real big impact, they usually don't go the high rounds.
Yeah.
You know. But for me, like I said, the quarterbacks that I like to watch are the ones that go in the 6th, 7th rounds, you know?
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that end up becoming the legendary, you know?
I mean, yeah, Brady was 6th round, 199th pick.
John Elway was 7th round.
Crazy. So, you
know? Even Peyton Manning. Well, no, Peyton Manning was up for the Heisman. He went first round. He didn't win the Heisman though, did he?
I don't think so.
No, it was somebody. It was shit. Who was it that he went up against for the Heisman? And the other guy retired or didn't do very well. I remember them saying
that happens a lot. I know.
Yeah, the Heisman winner didn't do well. Who should we check out? Chris Corb? Wrestling Docs on Vice? No, I'll check it out though. I don't have Vice, but I'll see if I can find it on Hulu like the day after or something. I'm coloring a bondage page. What are you coloring, Jen? You're fucking. Oh, Jen, I love you. I love you both. You're both awesome. You're just a sick and twisted person. No, not Heisman lineman. No, we're Adam Gase, ex fucking coordinator for Denver. Doesn't Roger Goodell look like he could just be on the fucking like Masterpiece Theater or something, or Mr. Rogers sitting there?
Right. That sweater on.
Oh, I see Jason is blessing the chat, but not us. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to go beat my children. So I know you've been extremely busy, Joe, but have you had a chance to watch anything lately?
Not really. I don't think I've watched any movies in a couple of weeks, probably. That's why I tried to get a lot of my slashbacks done in one shot, because I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys.
Well, we're getting hazard pay now and some pretty hefty bonuses, so that's a plus at least.
I was getting hazard pay until they sent us home. My 2 weeks is up, and we're gonna have to start putting in. I don't know if they're gonna reevaluate now that they've extended, or if we're gonna have to start putting in sick time or what, because they said that we're gonna have to use sick time vacation for the rest of it.
That sucks.
But since they re-extended, I'm hoping they'll,
You should come in the stream, Jen.
Come in the stream. Jen comes all the place.
Hey now.
Jen, would you like to come in our stream?
At least that'll give me somebody to talk to.
Boy. I'm sorry, Jason. Did we not talk to you?
No, I'm just watching Exterminator 2. Fuck it.
I'm sorry, Jay.
That's okay.
We love you, Jay. Do you want me to tongue your balls?
No, I'll have somebody else do that later.
Poor Frankie.
Yeah, he's been throwing up all day today. Pissing on the floor. And he's not going to tongue my balls, by the way, but yeah. Although I did take a shower with him the other day.
Yeah, that scarred him for life. No wonder he's throwing up.
Probably.
Where are you going with that?
I'll tell you, I do like the garbage truck in this movie. The garbage truck is almost like a character.
Who's a fucking grown-ass man?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
Jim, we would love to have you in it.
You have to say it louder, baby. He can't hear you.
Uncle Jason.
Yeah, hi. How are you? Climb all over Daddy like a jungle gym.
Uncle Jason.
You can't say goodnight, Uncle Joe? Just Uncle Jason?
Good night.
Because I'm just a photo.
Yeah, they're like, fuck that photo.
I won't be far behind you.
Oh, dude, Joe. Oh, man, you got to replace your thing there with that photo you sent me earlier.
That's what I was, yeah. That's what we ought to get a shirt made
That's
with.
the shit right there.
There. Did you give Jen the chat? Did you send her the link?
Oh, did she want it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Un momento. Un momento.
But yeah, that's what we gotta wear like all day. It's ridiculous.
Damn. Now, do you forget you have it on, or does it still feel like you have it on when you get home?
Well, I have marked all over my face, all over my ears from wearing the masks all day, and then the goggles, and then then I had the fog, the anti-fog protector over.
Right. You haven't lost anybody else, have you?
No, luckily.
The guy that took a bad
He's
turn.
taking his fun, so we'll see.
He's still doing well, or he's still hanging in there?
He is. The
Good.
worst part is if we do lose anybody, we have to body bag them ourselves, toe tag them, body bag them. Because
They'll do that at the hospital.
yeah, because the it's not like a typical situation. We can't have anybody come into the building and get the body. So we literally have to toe tag them, body bag them, and bring them to the door where they would get picked up.
Wow. Different world out there. That's for sure. Although New York had a decline in deaths today. That's
Yeah,
good.
I saw that. That's good.
Yeah. Any news is, well, not any news, but at least some of it's been good.
Yeah.
Hey, Bubba Dude.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. All right, Sean, we'll see you in a minute.
All right, Sean.
All
right, Sean.
Welcome back, brother. We've been talking about you the whole time you've been gone.
Yep.
We mentioned, how hard it must be to be a Bengals fan.
Hey, Tim.
Boy, somebody really put the Chiefs fans in their place the other day. I thought it was hilarious on Twitter. Yesterday during the first round of the draft,
Oh,
when they said something like, you guys finally won your first Super Bowl since floppy disks have been invented. And all you're wondering about now is who the Broncos are drafting. It shows who really runs things in the AFC West.
Damn. Well, that is talking shit, of course, but of course there's one way to counteract that.
It was one of the fucking new sports writers.
Interesting.
Yeah, I thought that was funny. Sometimes people get tired of people running their mouths.
Denver's coming up again after this.
Yep, we got ourselves a trade up.
Did they have more copies of Rec 3?
Thanks for our trade for
Sean? I don't even know what I have, actually. I think I only have the first two. Ow. Fucking legs are itching.
God, Jerry Jones is getting old.
Hey, Bubba Dude.
We are waiting on the Gen. Broncos don't run shit, Chris says. Chris, I'm assuming you're a Chiefs fan.
Raiders.
Oh, a Raiders fan. Oh,
No.
that's even less room to talk.
Chris, I think Chris
Raiders?
is Cowboys. I think Chris is a Cowboys fan.
The even less.
Yeah, I think I have the first two, Sean. I think I do. I'll look in my book.
Cowboys haven't won anything in 30 years.
I found a set at Goodwill that had the first three films, but of course you open it up and none of the discs were in there, which I always love. How do you keep track of your stuff, Joe?
What do you mean?
Like how do you keep track of what you have and what you don't have?
Oh, I don't. I end up buying the same thing over and over again.
It's 8:41. Why?
You know what the worst part about it is,
You
Joe?
have a clock on your tablet.
I know, I'm trying to figure out how to set it.
I actually do keep track, and I still do that. I do. I'm
Yeah.
shitting you not.
I used to have to keep track with like comics. I used to have an app on my phone because I would forget like which issues I needed of certain series.
Right.
That was always tough for me. So I literally had to have an app so that way I could keep track of what I already had.
I still have a book with some of the comics that I'm missing, like only the series that I was really after, like Daredevil. Because I'm like, I think I'm less than 15 comics away from the entire Daredevil run.
Damn, the Raiders picked 2 wide receivers in a row.
From 1963.
Nice.
Actually, it might even be less than that now. I have from issue 2 pretty much on. Of course, the big one is issue 1, which I'll probably never find. Well, I'll take that back. I did find it one time, but I didn't feel like spending like $10,000 on it.
That's okay, Chris. We've won our 3 within the time that you guys have won your last one. So I dare say, and I said this way back in high school too, and I'll say it again, the Broncos get 3 more Super Bowls before the Cowboys get 1.
Who even knows anymore, dude?
The Cowboys will not have a team until Jerry Jones stops running things. He's getting to be like Al Davis. He needs to either die or give up the team.
Oh, boy. Diabolique.
You know, Brad, when it showed Jerry Jones a little while ago, that's his yacht he's sitting in.
Yeah.
I go to a mansion and a yacht.
It's because you got all kinds of money. Danny, what are you doing?
Crazy. It really is. It's his yacht.
So
His
why are
name
you
is
touching
Lord
my
J.
stuff?
Fudd. He owns a mansion and a yacht.
I own a mansion and a yacht too. On Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, in your bathtub.
No, I'm not going to put my Xbox in my bathtub.
No, I was talking about your little toy yacht in your bathtub.
Yeah, it goes along with my rubber ducky.
Yeah.
Ducky is the sea monster he has to attack, you know? Oh, man.
What?
My fucking legs hurt. And my back hurts. And my butt hurts.
I have Rec 1 and Rec 2.
Oh, it hurts.
I have Rec 1 and Rec 2, Sean. I do not have Rec 3 or 4.
I got Rec 1. Hey, it's the Jen and the Christian. Welcome to the Super Slash Brothers.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
I wasn't kidding about the bondage.
because of
Nice.
Hey, get that off my channel, man. I don't need a flag.
This is
So,
the family.
I was thinking about you, Jen. Have you ever seen The Suckling?
No, I haven't. Christian was the one that typed that in.
How dare you talk to her like that? She just came
Yeah, I
out.
was going to say, Jen hasn't seen the suckling, but she's been the suckling.
Oh,
I was
boy.
waiting for Brad to say-
that's my mother, you bastard.
Now, have you seen it,
That's
Christian?
the kid that told her yesterday.
I love the suckling. It's stupid, but I love
Okay,
it.
you know the dildo that goes around like this in the
Uh-huh.
very beginning.
Yeah.
I was just no more good after that. The characters are just terrible in that movie.
Yeah, they are.
That
I like
is
the
how
monster. though.
that is the way to sell the movie. You know, at the beginning of that dildo that runs around.
For me, yeah.
Yeah. That sells a movie for me as well, yeah.
That's why I said you got to watch it, Jen. It's like it's comical because there's a dude with a little beanie with a propeller,
Well,
and the hooker has a dildo that kind of spins around like this.
Yeah.
well that's
Pretty
awesome.
heavy.
I think I've
It's
used
pretty heavy.
Oh,
it out there.
You have to get the suckling, right? No, Jen said she likes the suckling.
Jason, how much did you? What was the site called?
Oh, the fucking one. I can't even think.
The one he sent you.
Are
Finally, Dave said he spent like $250 at the site.
you shitting me?
Yeah.
That's what, not Brad.
Yeah,
That's what Dave said.
I think Dave said he spent a pretty.
and a center. We picked up a center, Joe.
The only thing I really wanted to get was Francesca. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on there that I would like,
Yeah.
but Francesca was abnormally cheap.
You jump on it?
No, I didn't. Not yet. $98.99. Shit, I could have added some shit to your order. dude. I was
Only can't wait number 18 in Denver.
But there was tons of stuff on there. I made it to page 39. Out of 40. Well, the only thing they were showing by that point was like westerns and like peep show shit. So I wasn't really kind of interested in that stuff.
Yeah.
The horror and everything else was like
I get that.
pretty much in the beginning. He was like, I had to hold back a bit.
Hey,
How
Dave.
many copies of Dick Shark did you?
Hey,
Also,
Dave.
hi, Dave.
That's another one that I want. I want Dick Shark. I do want Dick Shark. It's probably going to be terrible.
Right here, Jay.
Oh, there's a copy of that in Newberry Comics, Nemi, Jay.
Huh?
There's a copy of that in Newberry Comics, Nemi.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So this
It
makes
just-
the fifth person to go from the sixth person.
Everybody needs a little Dick Shark in their life.
It's probably the worst movie in the world, but I don't know. The cover is just so appealing.
It's really long.
What's that?
It's a really long movie.
That's
Yeah.
that's what I don't know if Pages is in here, but I wanted to tell him that I watched that movie that he sent me, that Sandman movie, and they had Beelzebub in the movie because it was like if you guys haven't seen it, it's a mockumentary about independent horror.
Yeah.
And Beelzebub was in it, and he's a character. He is quite the character.
Yeah, he is.
He is what I imagine.
Have your boobs on.
It's so bad. Yeah, I have this
Yeah.
fascination
Put
for
it
it,
on Bio.
but
I think
Yeah.
Dave's having a meltdown right now. Or nom.
Yeah,
thing.
nom flashback to Dick Shark.
Yeah.
yeah,
The director's cut is 3 hours and 20 minutes long.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
okay.
Yeah.
The director's cut, yeah.
That would be a feat to get through.
I think Dave did. He did.
Dick Shark.
Dick Shark.
Cool name.
Yeah.
So 9 LSU players so far, Joe.
Yep.
Have you ever seen the cover, Jen?
I've never.
You never seen?
Oh Lord, have him punch that up for you. It's hysterical.
Hang on.
It
Is
is
it-
hysterical.
Could I frame this and put it in the horror room?
Yes. Yes. It's almost a necessity. It is almost
Okay.
a necessity.
I need this in my life. I think.
Hang on. Let me get the cover.
You do. You need the actual cover in your life.
Here's the actual cover.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I wasn't kidding. when I said-
Posters, because
I
I would
don't-
put that in the room. I'm gonna look tonight.
Shark.
Dick Shark.
I don't know.
I couldn't believe myself. When I saw it on Amazon, I downloaded the picture and sent it to all my friends. I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Joe, what I said was there's been 9 LSU players selected already.
I know. Crazy.
100
8
tears.
Alabama players.
I guess
Joe
if
Burrow
I
was the first one.
you could carve a shark face in, right? Pretty.
Or you could
Jen,
just
why
get
are you sending me a redirect notice?
A redirect
Oh,
notice?
you'll see, Brad. You'll see.
Christian's doing
it's
it.
a lovely little thing for you in your life.
Don't ask me. I have nothing to do with it. Answer here.
I don't know if you're the only one from Texas, but you're the only Cowboy fan. Well, my wife is from Texas. She lives in New Mexico, but she's from Texas.
What are you sending?
I
Brad?
sent him the poster of the Dick Shark.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's a classic.
It is. It really is.
Julian Blackman. Now that is one hell of a name.
Ain't it?
Jason,
Bill,
have you seen Mom yet?
From Utah.
what's that?
Have you seen Mom yet? The one on Prime?
No.
It's good.
I watched after our stream last night. I watched The Suckling,
Nice.
and well, I kind of wasn't paying much attention to it, so I had to watch it again today.
Mhm.
And I enjoyed it. It was fun. But
Are
then
there
we
any
went
Mormons in the chat? Because I'm going to say something negative about Mormons, and I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh
Yeah,
boy, here we go.
I'm a Mormon.
The only way that you know, they say that there's no black people in Minnesota. Well, the only way there are black people in Utah is if they play for one of the 2 college teams, Brigham Young or Utah, because Mormons don't like black people in.
Wait a minute. How did Prince get in Minnesota then?
That's what I said. There's no black people in Minnesota anymore now that Prince is dead.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm gonna go get my white chocolate duck.
Okay, you go get your duck.
My white chocolate duck
You go get
from
your
Easter.
exactly.
yeah. The next one I think I'm going to watch is Star Time. I've never seen it. Yeah. After I watched The Exterminator 2, which is garbage, but it's fun.
I have that on VHS. That's one of the few tapes I kept.
Yeah. It's a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's terrible, but it's fun. And the one thing I noticed today that I never noticed before is Mario Van Peebles, the guy that plays the leader of the gang or whatever they are. If you notice, he has
Oh, I
Oh,
don't have
almost like
bunnies.
a short Jerry curl in the beginning of the movie, and then towards later in the movie. But then the rest of the movie, he has this little thing that goes on top of his head that has a flat top for the rest of the movie. So it must be like a glue-on toupee or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
One toupee.
You need a glue-on toupee.
Little bunny hopping down the bunny trail. Ow!
I like white chocolate. White chocolate's good.
Me too.
Yeah.
The boy knows nothing.
He doesn't like white chocolate.
I don't like white chocolate now.
What about sexual chocolate?
Damn it.
Looking worried.
Damn. This guy, if this guy gets drafted, this guy just got drafted from Utah. Him and both of his cousins play in the NFL. One of his cousins is Santana Moss.
Oh boy.
I'm not even going to pretend I know who that is.
Yeah, same.
Patriots are on the clock.
I hope they get a lot of home runs. Go sports ball.
I know, Brad. I keep thinking about that. The QBs. I feel bad for them.
Well, they just showed him like their houses, like they were looking so worried, like
What round are they in?
third.
Third round.
They just showed like QBs that have yet to be drafted from some of the bigger
Yeah.
schools.
Yeah, Jake Fromm is
They looked all fucking. They looked all fucking worried. Hello, Blue Star 34.
Hello.
Ooh.
Welcome to the Super Slash Brothers show. We hope you enjoy your stay. That is, if you can get past me offending people.
Or my bondage coloring.
Gonna make no sense out of context.
Or my
It barely makes sense in context.
or my I'm very proud of myself for that.
Good for you.
So, Christian,
Yo,
did you go order the full moon streaming service last night?
I'm going to. I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
His birthday's coming up.
I
Yeah.
watched Subspecies on it last night.
Nice. I love subspecies.
You should do it before they get rid of that deal, though.
How long are they doing the deal? Do you know, Brad?
I don't know. It didn't say.
I thought you said it was 2 weeks.
No,
Wait a minute.
that's
I haven't
how
seen
long they said that they send you a code to your email.
Yeah.
For you to basically a voucher for you to claim your box set. So they said give them up to 2 weeks to send the code.
And then 3 years before you see it.
Hey, maybe
They'll charge
not.
you $120. They'll charge you $120 to ship it to you.
Well, one thing I could say about look at the craft house and the at least judging by just those pictures, Joe.
Well, that's
They
crap.
don't look like they live in super rich houses. You know, they look like they're in some
That's
normal fucking
Belichick's.
houses.
Yeah, that's Belichick's
Okay,
Nantucket
yes.
house.
And
That's kind of like
women's.
vacation. It's kind of like a little vacation home, yes.
Okay. It says
Look at Goodell getting booed.
Yeah.
More defense.
why doesn't it have a
You're Texan. Because you're a Texan. I mean, it's one of the reasons I'm ashamed to be married to you because you're a fucking Texan.
Wow.
You're still a Texan.
Wow, Brad.
Once a Texan, always a Texan.
Wow, Brad.
So romantic, Brad.
The other reason I'm ashamed to be married to you is because you're a fucking frog.
why you gotta call her a French
Yeah.
French person?
She's French. She's French. She's a fucking frog.
Why does it
You're
not
so romantic, Brad.
You know, my Irish and German ancestors died while they were waiting for the French to actually do something.
We
Now,
have
good, now, the German ones were actually the ones doing the enslaving, but you know,
we can laugh at this. We're German too. We can laugh at this.
oh,
Oh wow. Or at least part of us are.
You know. Hugs, Jennifer.
so Dave, are you still in the chat?
Awesome. Hugs.
I was hoping Queenie would come over now. If Dave's here, I thought maybe. Wait, are they still? No, they're still chatting. Never mind. They're still on. I got them on another window.
You just had a big shark somewhere it's being talked about on the stream and had to
That's
go
not racist, Danny. I didn't say anything about your color.
Oh,
I said
boy.
something about your nationality.
Mm. Mm.
That's a nationalist, not racist.
Oh boy.
So anyway, my bondage. You see how the cop has her, the handcuffs. I haven't colored the handcuffs yet, but she's handcuffed to a radiator.
It does not give a date for this. I cannot find one anywhere.
Yeah, I couldn't either, Jake. So that's why I just like fucking. I'm not gonna wait.
You're Irish.
Frankenstein Reborn. That looks like fun.
Mm.
Yeah, I can't find
I need silver.
it anywhere.
And color the handcuffs.
You go.
Wait a minute.
They're very important part of the picture. It's bondage.
Swedish gas pump girls. Barbie and Kendra saved the Tiger King.
What?
Yes.
Hey, Kevin. None of that French talk in the chat, huh?
They're
Ed
free.
Channels,
So speak.
If I wanted to hear somebody go ribbit, I'd go down to the local swamp.
Oh boy.
It's
The Lift.
me.
Bimbo Movie Bash. I can't find it. I can't find a.
Silly tonight. I don't care.
There's
Red.
female.
Come on, Jen. That's where she got it.
The bondage book, yeah, Amazon. Most of my coloring books come from Amazon. It's called, here, I'll show you the, wait. The book's in the den. I'll be right back.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm gonna,
Just leave me here. Okay, sure.
see, I'm doing what all the men in my life did to me to you.
Okay.
I'm keeping the pattern.
See, I was right, Joe.
What?
They just showed Utah on this commercial for ESPN. Like the college kids all in the stands, not a single black guy.
Okay, this is
All a
the,
bunch of white blonde people.
if you can see that, Jennifer, it's called Bondage Coloring Book. Pretty basic, but it has some, with 55 gorgeous scenes or something for everyone's taste, with no safe words are required.
Yeah, Chris, I do.
Oh, and I also colored this unicorn.
Wow.
She's fucking majestic, man.
Speaking of horror stuff, back to the horror stuff.
Yeah, back to the stuff I care about.
I finished Call of Cthulhu for all you horror gamer fans yesterday.
Ooh.
Did you like it?
I did enjoy the game actually quite a bit. The ending,
Can't find it anywhere.
I wish
Bastard.
they would like let me go back and redo the ending and choose the other thing to see if anything different happens. But it kind of ended abruptly, and I thought that was a little kind of a letdown. But other than that, the game itself was a lot of fun. And it's not an action game, like I said. You only get to use a gun in like one level, and it's still very rough to use. But other than that, it was a lot of fun.
Nice.
You'll have to get it.
I'll get around to it. I gotta get to Resident Evil 3 first.
Resident Evil 3.
Resident Evil 3.
Everyone says that's good. I'm not a gamer, but I've heard people say
I love the 2 remake, so.
I'm more of a colorer.
So you got an unofficial 50 Shades of Grey coloring book. Kind of?
Sort of, but better. Would I get a 50 Shades of Grey coloring book?
You shit on those books constantly.
Probably not. I'll just stick to my regular bondage.
People are not interested in this tonight. We went from 20-some people down to 11.
Was it when we came in, Brad? You don't worry.
No, I think it's because we've been talking a lot of football, probably.
Oh.
Football!
It's because it's the draft. You can't exactly. It's hard when you're football fans to ignore it, you know?
Especially when we have no other sports right now. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
like I've been looking forward to this because it's the only sports-related thing to watch.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not a sports girl, but I get that.
You are, Jen. You just don't realize it.
I was a cheerleader in high school, believe it
We
or not.
know you love balls. I mean,
Well, yeah, that's a given. Except I don't like those rubber balls in my mouth.
I'm
I
sorry.
still haven't gotten used to the taste.
I'm sorry. You were a cheerleader?
Yeah, your Graham told you.
No, I did not know you were a cheerleader.
Yeah, just for 1 year. It wasn't anything big. It was a little podink thing that I went to. It wasn't
the first overall pick in 2018, Baker Mayfield.
a cheerleader or football
And
player.
then Odell Beckham Jr. Boy, the Browns sure have had a rough time. Fire Freddie Kitchens, part ways with GM Dorsey.
A dodgeball horror movie. I would go for that. I would definitely go for that.
Dodgeball horror movie. You could do that, yeah.
It'd be cool, like if you made the dodgeball where it would like impale people's heads or make them explode.
Kind
So,
of
like spikes
Yeah.
on it.
and
Kind of, yeah.
you know,
I feel like graduation day with the football.
yeah, or
Yeah.
that.
That's a
Yeah.
good one too.
I almost picked that one to do this week.
Ooh, Graduation Day's fun.
I almost did.
Or maybe it's because I started insulting French people.
That might have had something to do with it.
Hey, Eric, come insult French people with me.
Hey,
Deadly
Eric.
friend. Yes.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the stream. I love how he doesn't say hi or anything. He just like deadly friend.
Yeah.
That's a cool way to come in.
Have you seen Deadly Friend, Brad?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to.
I think he has, hasn't he?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Woman, I forget what I watch. How do I remember what he would watch?
I don't know. I don't know what goes on in your
I don't know. The sound all of a sudden.
Alrighty then.
What?
Sorry, the sound on my thing like got all fucked up. And I don't know what's up with it. Sorry, what were we talking about? I apologize.
We were talking about how you suck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mr. Potato Head. Nice, Danny.
Yeah, we know. That's what she calls me.
Mr. Potato Head?
Well, it does kind of look like one, don't it?
Oh boy.
Oh.
What's wrong with you, dude?
What's wrong with you, dude?
Listen, whatever gets you off at the better is fine, but we don't need to hear about it.
Okay, Brad, have you seen Deadly Friend?
No,
Have not.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
West
Okay.
I mean,
Friend.
it's possible, but I don't remember it.
Didn't we do it for Sean?
Yes, we did it for Horror Hangout.
You would remember the basketball kill if you saw it.
Yeah, you'd remember that.
Definitely.
I don't think so. Hey, Ron.
Ours love their potatoes. Yes, they do. Ron,
It's a good one, Tracy.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hey, Ron.
Not like Craven's A material, but it's still fun.
yeah. You know, I saw it in the movie theater.
Really?
Yeah, I think you
I
meant
did. I did.
that was. I bet that was fun.
Yeah.
I bet it was.
I used to go see a lot of horror movies in the movie theater. We had a cheap one by us, and rather than play stuff that had been out for a while, they would play stuff that just came out, but they were cheaper than the rest of them. And my buddy and I would go like usually every Friday and Saturday night.
Oh,
So we did that for like a couple years, and I got to see all kinds of shit.
oh, neat.
Uncle Buck, War of the Roses,
Oh, I love War of the Roses.
Bedroom Window.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many. Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3.
Wow.
Deadly
Nice,
Friend. Stand By Me was one of them.
Oh, that would have been a neat one to go see in the theater. I saw that, but it was on when I saw it the first time. That's a great movie.
It's a pretty good movie.
I did not. I signed up for my wife to cut my hair. It was starting to get on my nerves.
You look real nice, Jason.
Thank you. Brad begs to differ, but that's all right.
Well, I think
Why did you look younger?
this is not a corona cough, people. This is just a dry cough.
That's what a corona cough is.
I know. You're gonna put a mask on. You're
I
gonna
know
get
what
him.
I'm thinking.
Hey, zombie. What's up, buddy?
All right, Eric. How it going, bro?
See you, dude.
Eric.
Good night, Eric.
So everybody's home on a Friday night.
Not like the rest of you people. I'm doing cool things like coloring. I
You live variously.
You have your fleshy colored magic marker
yes, I do actually. There's one called Skin. Let me see.
in.
It's in here somewhere.
Yeah,
I like my pictures to be authentic.
and full of skin.
Have you seen my comeback on the guitar? No, I haven't.
I haven't either.
Never heard of it.
I'll have to check it out.
Sounds interesting.
Usually I get all of your posts, but I think if people post more than a few times a day, you don't get the notification.
I did, Kevin. You did very well, brother.
Being a guitar player, I definitely have to Watch that one.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hit the wrong one. Can I still play electric guitar?
Don't feel too bad, RD6 Studios. He's going to turn in a few weeks. So I'm older.
That's
7
awesome.
years
Drew.
since you played. Jesus
So true.
Christ, dude.
You should tell them about this.
I haven't watched anymore since last time.
But you didn't really go into.
No, I haven't watched anymore.
But you.
I haven't watched anymore.
But you didn't.
I haven't watched anymore. I haven't watched anymore.
Fine, whatever. You should tell them about it.
I haven't watched anymore.
But the one you didn't.
But I haven't watched anymore.
You didn't tell.
But
Joe
I haven't
about.
watched anymore.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I love the V.
Your first son turns 30. That's cool, Ron.
That is cool.
Damn, that's a big age difference, bro. 18 to 30.
What's the age difference between you and Jake?
9 years,
9 years, yeah.
nearly 10.
Yeah.
I haven't played in about a month.
I think I might stop drinking right now
Why?
because I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, that might be why.
And I don't know if the pain, if I should keep drinking and be able to see if that help with the pain, or if I should stop drinking and take medicine.
Oh, they're asking how old you are.
18.
You'll be 19 in May.
Yeah.
No, I didn't, Danny. I've never mixed them.
Patriots just got a tight end.
Oh,
Hey, R&D. You know, I think you're right. I think drinking will make the pain go away.
Absolutely. Drink more, bro. Drink all the beer liquor. And if it starts hurting more, then just drink more. Never stop drinking. That's how real men solve all their problems. Just get drunk.
drinking will make the pain go away. That is awesome.
I got that.
I got his pants almost done.
Cool.
Like a BC Rich.
Drinking kills corona.
Sure.
Sure. Oh no, haven't you heard? You inject Lysol into your veins.
No, what you do is you slit your wrist open and just spray Lysol directly onto the wound.
Yeah, that's
That'll
right.
take care of it.
That's right.
That
yeah.
would work.
Now let's never talk about that for the rest of the stream.
I love that Lysol had to make a thing that said, please don't do this. It's not funny, but it kind of is.
Damn, not bad after 7 years, dude.
That sounds good.
That sounds damn good. I got it open here to listen to later. That sounds damn good.
That does sound good.
Oh, now he starts tapping. There we go. Nice. Okay, I could have done without the humping thing, but okay.
I like that Wendigo in the nightmare.
I'm watching a video. I'm watching a video while I'm making a video. How's that for art imitating art?
I need to make a video about watching you video.
Right. I'll have to watch the rest of this later.
And it has to be as jello.
Yes, it has to be that one.
Sounds amaze balls.
I love the comment. As a representative of Lysol, please don't do this.
Oh, god damn.
Sounds good, Kevin.
Yeah, it does.
Kevin's going to town, man. Death Central. I'm surprised your guitar hasn't been touched in 7 years. I would imagine it would have some intonation issues, unless you just keep changing the strings and have it in for like a yearly maintenance. Yeah, I gotta start playing here. I haven't played in a month, and I usually don't play my own guitars. I play my friends. Oh. He has all the good stuff.
What kind of guitar do you play, John or Jay?
It depends. I'm most comfortable with a Strat, with a Fender Stratocaster, because I like the different sounds that you can get with it. But it depends. I play a Les Paul. Sometimes I play ES 175. All different types. Epiphone Casino, I think his is a Casino. He's got a whole bunch of shit. He just bought a from the guy who does Paul Reed Smith. One of the guys split off and started his own company. And my buddy bought a guitar, and I was like, man, this sounds great. How much you spend on this one? He said $4. I said, that's doable. It's doable. It'd take me a little while, but it's doable. He said 4,000. I was like, fuck that, I'm out. I'm like, I'm going on that one.
No sale.
No sell. Yeah.
See, the genius of this is notice the brown pants, but I made this big gold belt buckle because the belt buckle makes your eyes draw to the bulge in his pants.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. The Japanese Fenders that we like. Well, they're Squire Strats. Jacksons and Gibsons are what I jam. I have a Charvel, actually, while Charvel was still being made, but it's not really playable right now. So I usually use my ESP or my Fender.
What? I'm paying my foot there.
Are you feeling any better, Brad? Or about
He needs to drink one.
Yeah.
Yeah, my back is just really bothering me, and it's feeling like tight in my chest because it's hurting. So, Jay, something else. I know that this conversation is like, an hour old, but something else we watched lately.
What?
My wife, she watched for the first time, and I introduced her last night to Return to Oz.
Ooh.
With
The bulk?
Yeah, I can't remember.
With what?
I get it.
Feruza.
Yeah, Feruza, that's it. Fender Squire Bullet. My buddy had one of them. I liked it. It was kind of a mix between a Strat and a Telly.
You guys just picked up a wide receiver, Jay, from Texas A&M.
Hey,
Wow.
what's up, bro?
That's weird. That's weird.
Bought my son a Fender for Christmas. That's cool, dude. Milk on the water, I think, is everybody's first.
No, I haven't seen it, Chris. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what my first guitar was. I've owned 2 guitars, and I started learning to play a long time ago, but then I stopped and I never tried again.
Shouldn't you call it a guitar since it's Italian?
No.
Nice one, Joe.
That is.
Good one.
Spelled a little different there, Joe.
Well, it's it and it's the same sound. Guitar,
Oh, it's
Italian.
GUI, so you got GUI, and the other is IT, which is Italian. I'm sorry that even you New English people can't speak proper.
So what about the word is then? So you say eyes?
No, it's a different word.
Okay.
My lid.
It is creepy for a kid, Danny. It is creepy. I watched it. Actually, I found it at a thrift store, and I watched it about a year ago, but the fucking thing had a skip in it, so I had to throw it away. But I did finish the movie, even though I missed some of it.
I did The Wicked Witch.
I knew that. Was that a warlock? Kevin, was that a BC Rich warlock?
Hey, Coffin, what up, homie?
I always thought the BC Richard looked cool, but they were way too heavy for me. Because they're very solid guitars, but they're just too heavy for me. Same with Les Pauls. Just way too heavy.
Both of the two I own, Jay, were acoustic guitars.
Same.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what brands they were. One was given to me by my great-grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one I picked up at a second-hand shop.
I agree, Danny. Flying V. Kerry King replica. Oh, that's cool shit, dude.
Nice.
Very nice guitar, man. Had a really nice sound to it.
Flying V's are awesome. What are the ones that kind of look like...
See, that's what I was just going to say what Kevin just said. You have to hold it differently if you sit down, because if you play it and you hold it here on your one knee over here, it slides down. So you actually have to hold it in between both your legs, and the V goes where this leg is in order to play it properly.
What are the ones, Jason, that they look kind of like the chevron sign? Not sure, like bow ties.
Bow ties?
Okay.
Like the outline of it kind of looks like a... I don't know what else to like. Almost like two zigzags on top of each other in 3D.
Oh.
Like it literally goes.
Huh?
Like a wide lightning bolt, kind of.
I'm trying
Like
to
a
think.
wide
I'm trying to think
bolt?
of somebody that plays one. I'm trying to think of somebody that plays one right now.
Very cool. Very cool, Rick. Coffin case. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, my buddy had one of them.
Like a star guitar, Brad?
Not a star, no. Well, I'm not sure what they're called. They're cool, but I don't know what they're called.
I'm gonna go put him to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my brown.
Joe, is your sound on your draft thing sound funny?
No,
Like it's coming out of a radio, an old radio?
no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like everything's muted?
Big ones this time,
No, not at all.
which sucks because they're like
Mine does. I don't
You have
know
that.
why.
Very cool. I lost track of how many I have. I don't remember how many guitars I have. I should probably sell a few.
probably 15 at least.
I don't think I have 15. I don't think I have 15. I know I don't have 15 working guitars because I need to repair some of them.
Well, probably have to leave the It's gonna have the white acoustic electric.
Yes.
The R is that R?
It's a Charvel.
It is a Charlotte?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a Charvel Jackson when they go together.
Okay.
Fell asleep for a while, sorry.
I didn't hear you.
Look on that.
Alright, I'm gonna wake him up. Dave's not there to come here to eat for some reason.
Dave's in the chat. He's on Queenie's stream. It's her birthday.
It's Elizabeth's birthday.
That's right. I forgot about that.
And Nelson's in the lobby with him.
Oh boy. Yeah, flying V's are okay. The guy that I play with has it's a Jackson flying V, and they're a little bit different. It's like got the long end with the one and the short end with the other. Not a huge
Like a Jackson Randy Rhodes guitar?
No, Randy Rhoads had a regular. He had a Gibson Flying V.
Because Jackson released a Randy Rhoads series that has a shorter end and a longer end.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, the only one I can find that kind of looks like the one I'm thinking of, Jay, is a James Hetfield. It's a James Hetfield Metal Explorer electric guitar.
Oh, you're talking about the guitar. Looks like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks like. Yeah, I don't know what they're called though.
It's an Explorer. It's a Gibson Explorer.
Okay, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck are those things called?
I thought you were talking about the logo on the top, because a lot of the logos on the top on the head make designs like Charvel's shaped like a guitar. Jackson's
Hey, I just found a guitar shaped like an AR-15.
That would
I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, they got one that's shaped like a sword. The custom
Great
gray
the shark guitar.
Custom Gray Angel sword carved electric guitar, $800.
There's all kinds of good ones out there.
I'm more of a bass guy, so no.
I have an Ibanez that pretty much stands the test of time.
I do like those Warlock guitars. I don't know who makes them. I think it's BC Rich or something.
BC Rich. Yeah, they're BC Rich guitars.
Cool.
They're too heavy for me. I don't like the heaviness.
They just look badass. You know what I mean? Who makes Gene Simmons' bass guitar?
No.
With the axe bass?
Yeah, who makes that?
I couldn't. I have no idea, actually. No idea.
He likes that, I think.
You like that, Bob?
Weren't they? Yeah. For their
Go people.
little tour.
Let's go people.
Hey,
George
Slasher
Lynch.
Junkie, what up, brother? I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. I saw your video the other day.
Come on.
Hey,
I got you. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. Okay.
Cutest dog.
It depends. If you customize fenders, they'll work really good with metal. Well, it depends. It depends what kind of processor you're running through, or what kind of pedals you use. You can pretty much get any sound with a fender. But
that's a sick guitar, Craig.
They do make custom fenders with humbuckers now. So
I've always wanted to learn to play, man, but I don't know if my fingers are fast enough. I mean, I do really good on a controller, and I can play drums real well, but I don't know if my fingers are fast enough to play guitar.
they don't need to be fast. They just need to just play chords. It doesn't really matter if they're fast or not. I don't really play fast.
I'd really like to learn if I ever can, but I just haven't ever really put forth any effort, to.
Yeah. That's all I did in my 11th and 12th grade year was sit in my room and play guitar.
I was too busy getting in trouble and getting, expelled from school and thrown in jail and, all that kind of stuff.
If you take those things off the headstock, that pins the strings down on fenders. Huh. Oh, are you talking about the rollers?
He's like kicked back, like, fuck these guys. I'm not going to get drafted.
Jacob Eason, I know.
And this guy, he looks pissed. Jake Fromm.
Yeah.
Good night, buddy.
Fucking Joe Flacco. Fuck Joe Flacco.
Oh, did Tom get drafted? Tom Flacco?
No, I don't know. Is he playing? Who is that?
That's Joe Flacco's brother, dummy.
Well, like I don't know if it was his brother or his kid, or I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's his brother. He played for Towson State.
Oh, good night, Frankie.
Yeah.
Aw.
He's had a rough day today.
Oh.
He had a rough day today.
It better not be the Broncos that pick him. I don't need another Flacco on the team.
I can't never forget.
Here we go.
Who picked him up, Jay? Do you remember? Did anybody pick him up when Denver cut him?
Fired.
I have no idea. I hope not.
Fired.
Nobody picked him up.
Go to bed. Wanna go to bed?
Little thing.
Yet.
Oh, it's okay. No, don't be a footy.
A 63 Fender. Hey, Slasher Junkie said he got his hands on an original 63 Fender Stratocaster mint condition. Wants to know if you know how much it was worth.
Shit, no, man. It's probably worth a whole lot.
Start looking them up online, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Nice ass Emma Doe. Hey, Pete, drunk again. I'm not there yet, but I'm gonna try to be because I'm tired of hurting. I need the booze to take away the pain. Christian, what are you doing?
What? Huh? What?
I'm waiting for him to pass out so I can like draw a mustache on his face.
What
You need
now?
to draw a dick on his head, like a dick going down to here.
Done that before.
That makes me look like such a bad mother.
She's done that.
Sharpshooter says it can be worth 18K up to 25K.
Wow.
Maybe even more than that. Depends if it's mint.
Good night, Doyle.
John asked Jay, "What is that?" I'm not sure what he meant.
I'm not sure what is that. What?
Defensive
think-
tackle, Brad.
I think
Do
he was
what,
asking
Joe?
what
Defensive
kind of
tackle.
was. I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to it. Melvin. Wait, no, is that a first name, McTelvin?
Yep, McTelvin.
What kind of fucking first name is that shit? Dude, why
McTelvin.
can't these people just have regular fucking names that are easy to pronounce?
Like McLovin.
What do you mean by these people, Brad?
I mean, like anybody on a football team.
Damn. Damn, Joe.
Go fuck yourself, Joe.
Brad, do
I
you
mean,
just
anybody on a football. See, dude's name is Michael. That's good. KJ, Jerry. Somebody I can pronounce their fucking name.
McTelvin.
Oh yeah. Everybody's favorite football player is Jerry.
actually there's Jerry Rice?
Who's Jerry?
Never
Rice?
mind.
At least there's no. At least there's no
Really?
rank
Come on, dude.
apostrophe.
Everybody knows who Jerry Rice is.
I don't know sports, okay?
At least there's no imaginary apostrophe in the name.
That's true.
That's like saying who's Hulk Hogan.
I know who that is
Brad
because of
Boner.
Mania.
Who's Brad Boner?
Brad Boner.
Oh,
Yeah, who's Brad Boner?
Yeah, I know Hulk Hogan. He was a famous owner of the restaurant Pastamania in the 1990s,
oh God.
and nothing else. Oh, he's also in some children's films.
Mr. Nanny,
Mr.
anyone?
Nanny, yeah.
I-
Suburban.
That movie.
And Suburban Commando. Don't forget Suburban Commando.
Yeah.
Roger
And,
Goodell.
And Three Ninjas High Noon at Mega Mountain.
Oh yeah, he
That's
was.
it.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Fucking, do you see Goodell kick back looking like, man, I wish I was naked right now?
Sports is weird.
I don't know. That's a good question. Way to go.
Yeah, they
I don't know if I
totally.
would like that one or not.
I would love to
I don't
see my
think it
name
ever
on a jersey.
happened.
And then they take
Not
a
with
real.
my last name.
If I see that somebody has my last name on their jersey, it means that somebody in my fucking family actually did something.
I'm related to anybody that has the same last name with me. I'm related to because there's not too many of them.
The same thing here. We're the
Yeah.
only family in the U.S. at least that has that name.
I have
Really?
like more. I have more relatives in Italy with my last name than I do here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we've got a lot in Germany with the same last name.
Both of us are common.
But yeah, I was talking to my dad earlier today. He's like, I was like, ain't none of us rich. He's like, that's because our last name is Bonger. I was like, yeah, tell me about it.
We're gonna
It's not
see.
that
The second biggest star? Who's the first?
What? I lost.
I mean, I'm not trying to
Ric
talk shit
Flair.
about anybody's
I know he's
favorite.
going to say Ric
fucking-
Flair. Guarantee it.
anybody's favorite, but there is not a bigger wrestler on the planet than Hulk Hogan.
I would say Randy. the
Even
host.
even to this day, even The Rock is still not as big as Hulk Hogan. He may be as big in in acting, but not in wrestling.
I'd say he surpassed the acting.
In acting, yeah.
I'm waiting
No,
for
I
his,
don't-
That much
no,
of a-
Stone
Because
Cold.
Stone Cold made more money on his contract. Don't make him the biggest. Stone Cold doesn't have a subculture based around him.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
I mean, and I love Stone Cold. Don't get me wrong, but
That's
you
a top seller, Craig.
I keep thinking they mean ice cream.
Of course you do. Don't embarrass
Joe
yourself.
gets all the profits for that, Craig.
What kind of likeness is that?
Just stay real still, darling.
No! You're gonna draw a dick on me. You always draw a dick on me.
Because I love.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
I wanted a Hulk
Started-
Hogan pillow buddy thing. They had those pillow. What were
A
they?
pillow buddy? I
Pillow buddy.
remember those.
Yeah, I do too. I never had
I
one.
remember
Yeah, the wrestling buddies from Tonka. That's what they were.
Yes.
yeah, the wrestling buddies.
Yeah, I had those.
You had them?
They had Hogan, the Warrior, Macho Man, and Sergeant Slaughter. Those were the wrestling buddies. there.
Macho Man.
No, it's all right. Well, yeah, probably.
I don't.
Seems like he's done
Yeah,
better
well,
more
Vince,
movies.
you know what? You know why Vince said that? Because Hogan stood up in court and testified against him.
Hogan possibly.
So there's not a single person. Money has nothing to do with it.
I don't
It's,
Talking
it's
about
also
popular
infl-
opinion.
it's also inflation.
Yeah.
Back,
Popular opinion. Hogan is the biggest wrestler on the planet. Period. There will never be another person bigger than him. They don't call him the immortal for a reason, you know.
They call him the Immortal?
Hulk Hogan is the immortal Hulk Hogan.
You know what's funny is that when he did the Rocky 3 Thunder Lips thing, was just when he was starting to get popular, like
Mhm.
really popular.
Yeah, and also Stone Cold only worked for WWE. Hogan got even bigger when he went to WCW and made so much money over at WCW. That's practically what killed the company. Was Hogan and guys like him were making too much damn money. Anyways, it's wrestling. Who cares?
Did you draw a dick on him?
Not yet.
Not
Jen,
yet.
did you draw a dick on him? Oh.
Not yet.
Hey, do me a favor, Jen. When he passes out tonight, draw a dick leading to his mouth, and then write Brad's cock right down the middle of it, please.
I was about to say, he's done that before.
Damn.
Brad's cock part before.
If you do it and send me a picture, I'll buy you a shirt off my site.
just lie there.
The
And
ultimate
No,
bribe.
he's got to really be asleep.
okay, cool. Can I post it on Facebook? Can I just so everyone can see?
Yeah, we know Ben, but he didn't do anything in those companies. No, he didn't actually do anything in those companies.
He was in the Hollywood
Wasn't
Blonde,
until McMahon gave him his character that he did anything.
You're an asshole.
the ringmaster.
And I get the shirt right, Brad, not Christian. I get the shirt right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all are motherfuckers.
It's pretty bad when your own mom will draw a dick on your face while you're asleep.
It's for a nice shirt.
For vouchers for the tempting of a shirt before.
Oh yeah, that just passed. That just amused me, but now I've got an incentive.
Y'all are motherfuckers.
You love us.
Not really. No.
When you have children one day, you'll
Yeah,
understand.
Craig, I think that's awesome. I can't believe you turned that such a profit on those.
Keep drawing a dick on his face. He might not never have children.
He doesn't want children.
Not yet, anyways.
Never.
Yeah, people say that. Then they meet a woman, and then they're like,
I love you.
No.
He's like, okay. You want to have children? Okay.
My woman just like mom.
So the
Okay,
horror
we
hangout
have-
stream was really fun last night, guys.
Yeah.
It was.
But I found more cases for bad CGI. We're gonna go with subspecies and the little red thingies.
I
Yeah,
said that. I said that last night.
Yeah, but I actually got to see it now, Jay. I didn't see it before.
Hey, Sean.
Speaking of
All right,
horror,
speaking of the horror hangouts, there's Sean.
Hi, Sean.
Shawnee.
He loves me.
Shawnee.
He loves me.
Shawnee.
He wouldn't let you get away with it, but he would me. Because you have the dick on your face.
Not yet, motherfucker. I'm gonna sleep with a big fucking knife tonight. I'm gonna fucking cut you.
Joe Biden might be in trouble.
What?
Larry Reid said his mother called Larry King, or not Joe Biden, Larry King. Larry King showed a reporter of Biden to report her allegations against Biden in 1993, and a tape has emerged.
What?
Something doesn't sound good.
Did you say Tara Reid?
Drink a cup
Did you buy?
That's
the
fine.
fuck is
And,
that?
I'll talk about the.
Oh,
and,
why not?
What's going on? John said I could tell him that if I want. Not Christian, right, Sean? Just me. Oh, wait.
No,
I was just going to give you a hug.
no, you weren't. You never hugged me. Hello, puppy.
It's amazing you didn't grow up to be a serial killer.
Yes. Hello, puppy.
I've been exploring the. I've been exploring.
Here we go.
How to do this. I've been exploring how to do this. You guys need to go and check out the Super Slash Brothers merch over on BroncoJuggalo.com or whatever it's called, Teespring.com, including these badass Super Slash Brothers.
Subtle, bro. Subtle.
Hey,
You should pick out your shirt now, Jen.
those things are badass. Check out those stickers.
They are cool. I'll admit.
No,
They are.
those are shirts right now. and a hoodie.
I'm sorry, I had to just do that because I've been trying to figure out like how to share things, and I finally figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coming up next time on Bronco Juggalo sells shit.
Yeah.
Who's the one guy that sells stuff? The crazy man. Alger was talking about him. John
Talking about the OxyClean guy,
Not
Billy Mays.
Billy
No.
Mays is dead. He's not selling shit anymore.
He might be selling shit.
He's not selling shit.
No, the dude, the crazy man.
There's
Alex
a lot
Jones.
of crazy
Alex
men.
Jones?
There's a lot. Yeah, I think so. There's
Alex
a lot of
Jones,
crazy
yeah.
men and stuff, shit.
Yeah. If you start selling like
Who?
magic water bread, Alex Jones. I can't talk tonight. If you start selling
Look
magic,
him up.
he's crazy.
If you get one, do I sign anything? I'll sign it, but you have to send it to me to get it signed. Because those things, they get sent to you directly from the supplier.
Probably wipe his ass with it. Is probably what he'll do when you send it to him.
Probably, yeah.
No,
Get sour cream on it when he's eating his burrito.
you know, unlike some people, I actually have respect for my people.
Link in the chat.
Joe, when you
You're
said
right. You're
My wife
respectful.
said put a link in the chat.
Let me wipe your ass.
Brad,
and if it,
put a link in the
write
chat.
your name in your own
Oh,
shit.
you in the chat of what?
put a link to your store in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subtle marketing there.
Now
Yes,
getting
I
back
have Super Smash Bros. Stuff is badass.
different.
You can't buy anything with Bronco Juggalo on it.
No.
No, I'm not money hungry. We wanted to. That's why I lowered the prices on everything, guys. I mean, I'm literally making shit off these products.
He's making even less with me and Jason sue him.
Yeah.
I'll be a character witness.
Remind me to copyright Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, I like the Astro Duo one.
Him and Bill?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hoodie's kind of cool.
But,
Yeah.
no, seriously, like I tried to get the prices as low as I could.
The Art of Horror did that picture for him. But that's
Yes, he
actually
did.
not a photo. That's
Art
a
of
picture
Horror
that he
did
drew
that,
of
and
Bill
I
and
really appreciate him doing that. And he's got credit on the site for it.
$9 and $6.
die cuts are more expensive.
Oh, I see. I see it.
Yeah, the die cut stickers are more expensive, I guess, because they're like differently. I mean, they're
Because they have to cut them, man.
They're different material as well. And I think they're like vinyl.
I think Christian's trying to sell your product.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do have to say this though: the die cut stickers are unfortunately not available to the European Union or anybody in Europe. Everything ships worldwide except for certain products. So that means they're not available to Australia either because, yeah, like Australia has to order off the European Union part, and
I don't think Jen took her medicine tonight. I don't think she did.
I appreciate it. John.
Speaking of medicine,
Trenchy says if I shit on it, you can use the DNA to grow your own mini bread.
I want a mini Brad.
I want a mini bread so I can punch it.
It gives me calories.
Man, my mini me would probably still kick your ass.
oh boy, here we go.
Want a bet, motherfucker?
Oh god.
I can just imagine a little mini me running up and kicking you in the shins. And then, like, when you reach down to grab it, he pokes you in the eyes like the boink.
Yeah, it's the Army of Darkness.
Oh.
I don't know. My wife said, "Didn't you say you had a George Michael poster in your kitchen?"
Yes, not my
well,
kitchen,
no,
my
put it
living room.
over in the room.
In her living room.
That's a lot of work.
Okay.
Work.
I'm gonna turn.
Please don't.
Okay, fine. I'll show you sometime, Jason, when the boy's not so lazy.
No, you'll have to show her. You'll have to show her. I don't want to see it.
I'm gonna enlarge my screen real quick.
Here we go.
Does this cat not kind of look like the one off the new Pet Cemetery?
Kind of. It looks like Pretty Boy. We had a cat that looked a lot like that, except a little more fluffier. It does look like
No,
Pretty
but it
Boy.
looks like your head has a point. Oh shit!
Damn it. Okay, there we go. Bite me, Jay. It's not the Bronco show. I was just trying to show the fucking cat.
Point right here. Point. The Bronco Show featuring.
I don't know.
We need to go find Fallow.
Okay.
Oh, we became popular again. We're back at 20 people.
Oh, cool.
I don't know.
Not as popular as we were last week. We had like 40 fucking people in the week before, too.
It's because of us, Brad.
Yeah. Jen, just don't bring in the crowd like what you used
I
to.
know. I know.
You got two choices. You can either kill the boy on screen
Okay.
or you can flash the booby. One of the two's got to bring in the one, something to bring in the crowd here. Come on.
Everyone would tune out, Brad, on the second one. His name is Pepper? What did I miss?
Cat.
Oh, that one, Kevin, that one they will not let me do on Teespring. I can still order those though, but it's off a different site. They won't let me do that one on Teespring
Why?
unless I will figure it out. Sooner
What
or
you get
later.
for putting a dick on me?
I gotta get
I'm fucking with you, but you know, it's like Minority Report. I know what you're gonna do, so I'm preventing you from
Last
doing
summer?
I also haven't figured out on Teespring how to bend the letters. You know what I mean?
I'm going back to my coloring. Yeah.
Jello strip show. 8 minutes until flashback. I think Joe's falling asleep.
Joe,
here.
Joe show.
That's
I'm
because
here.
he's drunk.
Just
Jello.
watching-
Yeah. If I'm not paying attention for a second, it's because I got to put a thumbnail on my thing.
Why would you put a thumbnail on your thing?
Well, color, make it pop. You know,
Does your thumbnail bring all the girls to
get more people to click on it. You know what I mean?
No naked pictures, Brad.
But it has
All
a
about having
thumbnail. But Jason's thing has a
By the
thumbnail.
way, if you like low budget blood and gore, well, kind of low budget, or shot on video, I really recommend my pick for this week's Slashback.
I don't even know what you did.
Nobody does. No one knows.
Not even Danny?
Nope.
Damn. You suck. You know what I did.
What did you do?
We all know what Joe did.
Oh yeah.
Yep. You did a slasher.
I like slashers. They're fun. You know, if you kill a lot of people, they're slashers.
Alex Heisman got picked by the
Steelers.
Steelers.
I haven't seen that, Trenchy. I've seen I know about it. I just haven't seen it. I've seen wolves at your door.
Mm-hmm.
Or wolves. I think it's wolves at your door. It's about the Charles Manson killings.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
You know, a long time ago, there was a lot of people. But there was
Yeah.
Yes.
I always know what you did last summer.
I have it on VHS, I think, don't I?
Yeah, you have it.
The third one?
No, the first one. Do I have the second or third one?
No.
No.
I like the third one.
I forgot.
I like the first two as well, but I like the third one.
What was that? What was that?
Yeah, that's what that was.
I don't know that, but what was that? What was that look? The judgmental, surly look of
Don't call me Shirley.
surly.
And don't call me Shirley.
As you do. That's me. Now I'm gonna get her brown hair.
Might have to put mine up 5 minutes early.
I think I'm gonna go purple hair.
Yeah.
You've been green.
I forgot all about that place.
Brad, you look like you're looking into the depths of my non-existent soul.
Sorry, I've been
Oh, it's okay. I was just playing. I'm getting silly.
It's medicine time.
Yeah.
But first, I gotta draw a dick on Sparky and put Brad's cock here.
Fuck you. I'm gonna stay up tonight now. Fucking, I'm gonna rob you of a fucking shirt. Douche. Even if it doesn't mean Brad loses money, I'm still gonna
The
fucking.
funniest part is I'm actually expecting you to do it. That's the worst part about it.
I'm expecting her as well. Yeah.
It'd be funny, like make a string picture of the dick on your face and me in the shirt. I don't know why that just seems so cute.
You know what would be funny is if you draw one of them happy dicks on his face, like in your coloring books.
I know. Or maybe an angry one. It is Sparky.
Angry one. Do they make angry ones?
I don't think there's any angry ones in my books because it's supposed to be positivity and all that. No one wants it.
Yes, because nothing says positivity like a cock.
Well, it depends on how you look at it, actually. But,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're a gay man or a straight woman, I don't know anything better, right?
yeah,
Y'all are motherfuckers. God damn it, RD. Y'all are.
Ron, what are you doing to the boy?
Y'all are motherfuckers.
I love that. He's like, motherfucker. I think we're starting to hurt his feelings, guys.
No.
I have no feelings anymore, Brad. After Becky left me.
Oh,
God damn you, Becky!
I have no idea. I don't know. It's just funny.
I don't know anyone named Becky. Oh.
I don't think I do either. It sounded good, though.
Yeah, it did.
I'm gonna give her purple hair,
Cool.
like mine.
Cool.
Oh, boy, she's reaching for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for a purple marker.
Oh, boy.
Don't worry, Jason. This one doesn't have any dicks. It just has a bulge, but no dicks in this one. It's
The bondage one?
yeah, the bondage one.
A nice implied dick.
Yeah, I'm classy. I like subtlety.
Subtlety.
That's my middle name.
Oh, boy.
Well, let's see. Does this blue match my hair?
Sure. Wait.
No. These are my.
Oh, shit. Here we go. We're starting early.
Becky sucks, but nothing but.
Oh, boy.
Lynchy.
Watch you get a girlfriend named Becky.
I swear to God.
In this town, it's a high probability.
True.
This is not Becky Joe or
Or Mary Jo, or one of them Joes.
Bobby Sue.
Joe Bob.
Bobby Sue.
Billy Joe.
I had a friend whose brothers was Billy Joe.
I was just reciting a take money run now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I didn't even pick up on that.
Really, I'm surprised.
I know, right?
Ted's awesome. I love that movie.
This is about my hair color. Cool.
Well, it is Slashback, I think.
Awesome.
We live in the southern half of New Mexico. We don't live in the south.
It's a minute from Slashback.
1 minute.
1 minute. Just enough for me to post it a little early.
Disqualified.
Brad's is.
It's a slasher movie.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Didn't know if you caught on to that.
I'll give you a hint. It's a low budget slasher movie.
Oh, that helps.
That's great.
It's a
That's
high,
great,
it's a
Brad.
higher budget of a low budget slasher movie.
Ow. You know?
Processing.
The
Running.
higher budget of a low budget slasher movie?
running
Kinda,
through-
My
Well, you
brain.
know, like Dave made Groundhog for $7,000.
Yeah.
This has a bigger budget than that, but it doesn't look like it does.
Oh shit.
Okay.
But it's
Now-
still an awesome movie.
Bam!
Still awesome.
Mine's up. How you like that, Joe? How you like that, buddy?
What?
Mine's up.
Mine too.
Ah, I love The Dentist too.
That's an awesome movie.
Yeah, I did the first one, so I had to. I needed something with where.
What?
Okay.
What the fuck is this, Joe?
What shows?
I'm pulling it up.
I've never heard of this one.
No.
Nope.
What the fuck is this?
You don't even know it.
I
What kind
have
of nonsense is this?
idea.
What is it?
Bikini Island.
Ooh.
Is this shot on video?
Nope.
Oh, I've seen the cover to this, Joe.
Yeah.
I've seen the cover.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that movie. Yeah, I've seen the cover to this as well.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I haven't either.
Joe, wait, hold on. Joe, did you use that same thumbnail before?
Yes, I used it in a rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray video.
It's mixed tonight.
Yeah.
This Saturday.
On Friday.
Like last Friday night. Katy Perry one. Fine.
Happy flashback, Dave.
The Baltimore Ravens are on the clock, which means one more time we check in with the power duo of John Harbaugh, the head coach, and Eric DeCosta, the executive VP and GM. About no chance this is a Calvert Hall High School pick here, right?
Ooh, funny, man.
You're a little early. Hopefully Lawrence can play. I just had to check with you if it was going to happen. Calvert Hall High School, you would know about it. So we want to make sure that was
Okay, guys,
Damn,
sorry
bro.
that I am done now with my.
That's messed up, buddy.
What's up?
The new theme.
What's the new thing?
Can't tell. I can't say.
Oh,
Everybody got
I can't
quiet
think.
while Jay was watching the thing. I
I
apologize.
can't say because Brad wants to know. You suck, Joe.
Wait, I thought he said everybody would like it.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a good one. I just have to put on my thinking cap for this one.
now I'm really curious.
What the fuck? Oh, 9 p.m. tonight was Joe Bob Briggs on Shutter.
Shopping Mall and Blood-Sucking Freaks tonight.
Ooh. Shopping.
And Blood Sucking Freaks.
Yeah, I never done Second Freaks. I love Shopping Mall though.
Yeah, I like Shopping Mall too. Damn it.
I didn't think he was coming back for a little while longer.
He's back.
Cool.
Like Alf. In pog form.
Yeah.
In pog form.
Okay, I didn't know Pogs were back.
Pogs are actually back.
Whatever.
And they have Alf on them.
Hey, we're talking about football? What?
No, we're talking about Pogs.
Well, no, he said football yawn. R&D said football. I was like, what are we talking?
No, we're talking about Pogs.
Do they even sell those anymore, Christian?
Yes, they've brought them back because 90s nostalgia is starting to kick off.
Oh, wow.
We're getting old.
And much like, every nostalgia wave, it's the stupidest stuff that's coming back.
It's like that break coming back for like a minute.
Pogs.
Yep, dogs.
I remember seeing those at the yard sales, and people were actually selling those, and you could get good money for some of them.
Aren't they just little sparkles?
Yeah, basically they're stupid.
And you just collect
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of them.
I don't-
you play some kind of stupid ass game with them, which I
Yeah.
never did
It's
understand.
over anyways. The draft is over. I apologize.
No biggie.
The what?
He said he just hears the draft. I didn't know I had it up that loud. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
What now?
Huh?
What's his name? That dude still ain't got drafted yet.
Well.
Easton and From both haven't gotten chosen yet.
From whatever his name from, yeah.
Easton too. That both of those quarterbacks still waiting.
Guess I could go with the obvious choice, but I don't want to do that.
Wish I had these coloring books when I was a kid.
Of course.
That's not what I want.
What is it?
What?
Nothing.
Your eyes are creepy.
Yeah, I still got my slammers in a drawer somewhere from when I was in high school. Or no, high school was like
Junior high, wasn't it?
early. It was like late elementary, early middle school.
Mhm.
Slammer. You hardly knew it.
Damn it.
That was good. I appreciate that one, Joe.
What the hell is a slammer?
It was the thing that you used to flip, try to flip the
Very
plug.
much.
Try to what?
It was like a little metal cylinder, and they made all different shapes and size ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you used to throw it down at the pogs and try to flip the pogs over with it.
Yeah.
You were actually into that?
Yeah, in like the
It was
sixth,
the
seventh grade, early junior, like
Still
early
plays
middle school.
Him and Bill have hog parties.
Did you just say him and Bill had pog parties?
They still do.
Bill actually
That's
had
awesome. I like that.
still. Bill had tons of those things.
Did he really?
Yeah. They used to make all like kinds of cool ones. They used to put your favorite bands on them. They
Uh-huh.
my things. I always collected the Poison ones, the 8 balls, and the Grim Reapers.
Oh yeah, the Grim Reapers were cool.
I used
And then
to
I
have
had
like
the
all
slammer
goosebumps.
that shaped like a saw blade
Mhm.
with the hologram in the middle. I got a couple of those.
Awesome. This
What
is
did you say, Joe?
nostalgia.
I had like horror ones, like Goosebumps. I had sports ones.
Yeah, I had some of the Goosebumps ones and Friday the 13th ones, and
I
Yeah.
always wanted the Friday the 13th ones. I forgot them. Yeah.
it was basically gambling for kids.
Basically,
Because
yeah.
you would play and you won whatever you flipped, you kept.
Mhm. There were fights, like literally fist fights sometimes over those
Yeah.
things.
For real.
Yeah.
And then people will be like, "Oh, I'm just playing. I'm not really playing for keeps." I'm like,
Mhm.
"Fuck you. You are too when you play with me, motherfucker."
True
Oh boy,
story.
we're getting violent.
Yeah, dude. That shit like fucking got fucking violent sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You make it sound like you pulled a knife on
Wait a
it.
minute.
These fucking pogs.
I've seen some weird shit happen like that, dude. Like for real.
Fuck.
Over
Like,
pogs?
7th grade, dude. Yeah. I watched two fucking cowboy kids fucking pulling out fucking crowbar and shit on each other for them fucking things.
Yeah. I saw one kid get like a bloody
What
bad one over him.
the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that too. Even some girls with like hair pulling and all of that. Jesus.
Oh wow.
Or at least in our school.
It was one of those. It was like Pokemon cards before Pokemon cards. You know, like
Mhm.
those things were all over the fucking place.
Yeah. Everyone at least had one or two.
Yeah.
Even if they didn't like them.
Yeah, even if you didn't play, you would collect the ones that were like of something you were interested in. You know, they sold them. They gave them with comic books. They sold them with all kinds of shit. The Kids Sports Illustrated had some. NFL put out NFL Pogs.
Yeah, I had those.
Yeah. It was a different time, Sparky. We didn't have no internet at that point. We made our own fun.
By throwing things at each other and then getting into fucking knife.
Oh, dude. I would watch guys
There were little pieces of paper.
Don't judge.
I'd watch people get pissed off and take their fucking slimers and chuck them at each other's heads.
I saw that.
And those things were
That
fucking
makes sense.
hard and heavy. Those things could fucking hurt. You remember
And
the
that
ones
way
with
I can-
doorknobs, Jen?
Oh yes, I do.
They were big and they were shaped like doorknobs.
I
Yeah, those things were hard as fuck.
And now I find them in the trash.
You see them sometimes at the thrift stores.
And in the trash. Mostly in the trash.
Oh, they're cool. I mean, it's nostalgic. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of our childhood.
Your barbed wire skull pog, yeah, I hear that.
My ass.
And then like everybody had certain ones, and there was like certain rules, and I remember like there was like California rules.
Oh yeah.
It's like all these
Regional championship? Was this some over the top shit where you got like a new truck if you fucking get
It
it?
literally, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure on this.
Please don't.
You're about my age, Joe, so maybe you can help me with this. But if I remember correctly, I remember seeing like Pog tournaments on television.
Oh yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Yeah, there were literal Pog tournaments held on television. I remember seeing that shit.
Yeah, it was huge.
It was like over the top.
Okay, let me explain it to you in a way you might understand. Have you ever seen the sequel to A Christmas Story, A Summer Story?
Yes.
Okay, so like you
I
have
know
that top thing,
I know what pogs are. I just find this incredibly.
sort of like the top thing, only cooler.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just find this really goofy.
It literally was like gambling for kids back then.
Yes, a lot of schools used to ban them because of people
Yeah, I
fighting.
remember that shit too.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't let you. You weren't supposed to have them at school, but we still did. We'd go by in the gym to play or whatever.
Yeah.
Or if the teachers found them, they'd confiscate them.
It'd be like it'd be like and shit.
Yeah.
What you did, Kevin, is you had these little circular pog things. They were also called milk caps.
Yep.
Milk caps back in the day. Before pogs was like the popular name, but their official name was milk caps. And you would stack them on top of each other, face down, and you would fucking throw your slammer down at them at certain angles to see how many you could flip.
Mm-hmm.
And if you flipped, whichever ones you flipped, you kept. And then if there was like one left, you would take your slammer and like pollywog snip down the edge of it to flip it over. And then like certain ones, like the 8 balls and the poison ones, were considered like rare, and they were actually worth money.
Mm-hmm.
And people would like try to collect those and shit.
I'm just imagining the fucking deer hunter, but with pogs. Fuck, man.
It was cool. Like, I mean, it's nostalgic. Like,
That's
you had to
great.
have been there.
That's great. I'm gonna go back to my Transformers.
Brad and I are 81 babies.
Yeah,
we know where it's at.
Yeah, that's great. The only things I want to fully come back from the 90s is Power Rangers get a proper revival and Beast Wars. That's all I want.
Yeah, but after like the 7th grade, it died out just as quickly as it came out.
Yeah, and only the nerds after that.
Out pretty quick after. It was like this huge, massive, popular.
There's always something like that. Like I remember, like 10 years ago, it was silly bands. It was those stupid elastics people wore on their wrists that were shaped like different fucking animals and shit.
Yeah.
And, like everybody was collecting those, and it was like this huge thing, and then they just disappeared overnight.
Or late 80s. You remember the fucking Beanie Babies and shit? Late 90s. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Even or the troll fucking dolls. Even guys were collecting those.
I had a bunch
I
of
was
them.
like, those are so gay. The only Beanie Babies I've ever bought are 2, and they're both John Elway Bronco ones.
Aw.
Yeah, her father still collects Beanie Babies.
Mm-hmm. My mom does too. She finds them at the thrift store.
My mom sells them at her antique shop now.
Oh.
Like the old ones, I guess, are still worth stuff.
Yeah, there's a
Power
few.
Rangers are pretty big, you know.
Yeah. But I don't think the Power Rangers ever died out.
No, Power Rangers is still going on, but I want to fall on like as big as they were when they first started back in the
Yeah, it's not that big anymore. I mean, like it was.
No.
No, it's which is sad because the new toy line's fucking amazing.
I want Strawberry Shortcake to come back.
I just want Beast Wars.
They've made like 6 fucking cartoons since the original.
I know, but I don't count. They're not as cool as the original.
My daughters watch that shit.
The original or the other ones? I wouldn't let my kids watch anything but the
the other day.
I just want a Beast Wars revival of some sort. Used to
You ever see Beast Machines? The continuation?
Yeah, I have a few toys from the Beast Machines. I don't have any Beast Wars toys left over, but I have a few Beast Machines left.
And then in another show, they did a thing where they brought back I think it was Prime,
Yeah.
where they referenced the Beast Machines and Beast Wars.
Yeah, the only one they did a new toy of Optimus Primal a few years back, but that's the only one they've ever done a reissue toy.
Have you ever seen mine?
Your Optimus Primal? No.
Yeah, I've got a Primal and a Master sitting over there.
Ooh, nice.
I got the optimal Optimus Primal one
Ah, nice.
with transmetals or whatever they called them.
Yeah, the Transmetals.
Yeah,
Christian loves Transformers.
I'm massive.
I do too. I got all kinds of them.
Yeah.
You should
I
show
kind of quit after Beast Machines with the cartoon show, though.
Anime.
After Beast, I didn't like anime, but I did like some of their figures. I got a couple of figures,
Oh yeah, me too.
but the show itself I wasn't into.
I get that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is still huge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, that's one show I'm glad that I wish they would have been able to do that with like He-Man, like, because He-Man is still huge for collectors and older kids, older people
Yeah.
like me. But like the cartoon shows, I'm glad that they're coming out with new ones finally.
Yeah, I'm interested.
The cartoon shows just weren't as good after the original, except for the 2002 one was really fucking good.
I really loved. That was my entry to He-Man. Was that show in the toy line? I loved that show as a kid.
Yeah, that was a really good one. I actually preferred VR Troopers to Power Rangers when I was a kid.
Oh my God, Mystic Knights at Tiraminog. Oh my God, I loved that show. VR wasn't bad either. VR wasn't terrible either.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
you can
cool.
have the chair for a second.
And then there was tattooed teenage crime fighters from Beverly Hills. Was that the one?
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, it was tattooed. It was kind of a Power Rangers parody. It was like I think it was a USA show. Tattooed teenagers from Beverly Hills, crime fighters from Beverly Hills.
I don't
It
remember.
was a Power Rangers parody.
That really wasn't my scene. By the time like Power Rangers got big here in America, I think I was already like 14 or so.
Yeah.
13, 14, and I just wasn't as maybe 50. I don't remember how old I was, but I wasn't as big. You wish, but I'd love Thundercats, but it ain't bigger than He-Man.
Yeah.
Thundercats wasn't bigger than He-Man.
That crappy
No.
new show they tried to bring out, which failed instantly.
Wait, did they bring back Thundercats again, or are we talking about the 2010 show?
No, I'm talking about Thundercats Roar.
Oh God, did that actually get finalized?
It looks like Teen Titans, and they haven't. From what I heard, I don't know if it's going to happen or not because the fan backlash was so huge they might not put it out.
Really? Oh my God, Street Sharks.
I wish they wouldn't have put out this new fucking the new fucking She-Ra looks terrible.
It does. The animation is awful, but it's not terrible storytelling. It has some okay story.
She-Ra looks like a little boy.
She does. I really wish they would have changed some of the character designs around. Like
They said they didn't want to make her a sex object like in the. I was like, they didn't make her a sex object. The 1980s showed that you could be a woman who was confident and have
Here we go.
pretty and not give a shit.
Yeah.
You know, but you could still be proud to be a woman and be strong at the same time. You know.
Yeah, no. I've seen a little bit of the new She-Ra. It's not bad, but the animation and the designs.
Yeah, I know, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
You have to work this weekend, Joe?
I don't know yet. Hopefully not, but who knows?
Wait, they did actually finally put it out, Ben? Last I heard, they were talking about not even putting it out. I don't understand this obsession of take these properties that honestly would be much better in a
Oh God.
aimed at the older fan market and put them for these little fucking kids that don't give a shit about them.
Yeah, just do your own property because the show the demographic you're marketing towards are fans of the original who won't like it and kids who don't know what or care what Thundercats is.
Oh, they brought me a black cord.
What was your favorite Thundercat, Christian?
Well, this looks old.
I don't remember Thundercats that well. I watched it a bit, but I do not remember Thundercats very well. Did you watch Thundercats?
I like the girl Thundercat with the
I did. I watched Thundercats.
Yeah.
I was
I'm
very short.
very happy that there are 2 He-Man cartoons coming out. There are 2 different He-Man shows coming out, and they're both aimed at adults.
Oh,
One on Netflix, and I'm not sure where the other. They might both be coming out on Netflix. I'm not
I
sure.
think they're both going to Netflix because Kevin Smith's the showrunner for one of them, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that one is going to pick up where the original show left off and follow the storyline.
Cool.
And I don't know how long it's going to run. Maybe just a season. But they said there will be a final confrontation between He-Man and Skeletor.
Cool.
Where no one wins.
Oh, that's what we didn't get into. But this is supposed to actually like end it. You know.
Cool.
Well, if they end it, then you don't get any.
Oh, the He-Man movie?
yeah. How did it end? I don't remember.
The Dolph Lundgren one. Oh God.
It
They just-
ended
Skeletor
with
pop up out of
waking
the
up
flaming, whatever it was?
Hmm?
Didn't Skeletor pop up out of the flaming,
Yeah.
whatever it was?
Skeletor came back.
It was out of the bottomless abyss. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't mind that movie. I thought it was okay.
I don't hate that movie for what it is.
All these years that I've been alive, that's the only movie that ever gave me a nightmare that I was scared of.
Really?
Man,
Were you scared of Skeletor as a kid?
He popped out at the end.
Nice.
Gave me
you gotta be
nightmares.
kidding me.
I ran through the house turning on all the lights. Because when I first saw it, I ran through the house turning on all the lights, screaming for my mom and dad. They were next door at the neighbors drinking.
He was 17 at the time.
This was in 1987, and I was 6.
It was in 2017. Is that what you said? Hey, Alex.
Hi, Alex. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 1 and Secret of the Ooze.
Oh God, the Turtles movies.
I love the first 2.
Yeah.
Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie is still one of the best comic book films ever made.
Agreed. And I'm not that big of a Turtles guy, but agreed.
And one of the best and highest grossing independent films of all time.
Mhm. I have the
That was an independent movie? Teenage Mutant Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles?
Yep. The original was.
Wow. Heavy.
I like part 3, Sean.
I'm not the biggest fan.
I like part 3.
I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. I have real nostalgia for the first 2.
That's
I
the
think
one
the
where they're Samurai Warriors, right?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part 3.
Yeah, part 3.
I like that movie a lot. I have a lot of nostalgia for that one.
I get that. I have more nostalgia for the first 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. You know, I mean, the first 2 are amazing.
Yeah.
In fact, I watched Ninja Turtles Part 1 and 2 the other day.
Oh, really?
What?
I need to do that. I know.
I saw part 1 in the theaters.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't get to see until it came on VHS.
I didn't. We were too poor. No. But we did, as soon as it came out on VHS, we got the advanced copies
Ooh.
because we were military in a foreign country. And military in a foreign country gets advanced copies on a lot of shit, or they used to anyways. And so we got the first one, and that's back when VHS still cost a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
So my dad
Yeah,
got
me
it
too.
at a good price because we were, like I said, military, you get that stuff cheaper too. And that was a huge deal when he brought that home for us and surprised us with it.
I bet. That was cool.
Yeah, I think at the time, because it was like kind of like during the Gulf War, I think the movie theaters over in Germany were shut down.
Probably.
I think, if I remember correctly, because they not the whole time we were there, but during for like a few months, they were shut down for some reason. We weren't able to go to them.
No, I haven't, Trenchy. Wanted to. I know Brad has. I think he bought it.
It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I got it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, with Jake.
Oh, that's
I enjoyed it.
Alzheimer's.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was.
Yeah.
I preferred the comic, but I enjoyed it.
I'm not done yet, but
The art can be a little, but it was pretty good.
Nice.
thank you. I get a gold star.
You get a gold star.
I stayed in the lines too.
Wow.
Harder than you think. Did you watch the New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Danny?
Oh my God, my childhood.
Cartoon. We were watching that the other day. I remember when that cartoon came out when I was a kid. That cartoon was out.
See, now I wasn't so much into the cartoon. I was into Welcome to Pooh Corner.
Was that the reading show?
That was
No,
Kenny
that's-
Loggins.
With the puppets.
Yeah, that's the one with the live.
Yeah, it was on the Disney Channel when they were first starting out.
It's creepy.
I love it.
I don't remember when the Disney Channel started, but I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
That was the one with Kenny Loggins, wasn't it?
No, it had some British guy narrating and always these fun
Yeah.
sweaters.
Yeah.
And you would get a craft segment. They always tried to squeeze in some, like you could get like milk cartons and boxes and turn them into a city, because it always used to make me mad because on the show they made them look so cool and pristine, and mine always looked like crap. It was like they never look like the shows.
You remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Next Generation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Live action TV show they did where they brought a female turtle in that had weird looking boobs.
Yes, I only know of that. We did. She's not wrong. I only know about that show because it had a crossover with Power Rangers in space. It was weird.
Oh, that's
Yep, that it had a Power Rangers crossover. That was one of the weirdest fucking shows there. I'm glad it didn't last long. I hated that show.
Oh my God, the little bit I saw of it from the Power Rangers thing made it seem awful.
You know what? They've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, the 2000 whatever animated one, TMNT,
I like that.
which does follow. It is a sequel to Part 3. Actually, I think it kind of ignores Part 3 and is a sequel to 1 and 2. But they don't have Part 3 on YouTube or on Netflix. They got the first other ones though.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, that's what the Winnie the Pooh show looked like.
Send it to all of them.
I sent it to Jason.
Send it
Okay,
to.
I'm gonna watch TMNT again. It's
You
a
did.
badass fucking movie.
You sent them note. Don't talk to strangers.
I sent them don't.
No, if you're a Ninja Turtles fan and you have not seen Turtles Forever, you need to find it and get it.
That show was fun. That episode was fun.
The movie Turtles Forever.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that is an awesome fucking little movie. I love how it bridged like all the fucking things up to the point of it being made, you know?
Yeah. There we go, Jason. Yeah, that special was actually how I found out there were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics books before the actual
Send it to
80s show.
Joe and Brad.
Really? You didn't know that?
Yeah, I did. Well, that special came out when I was like 7. So
That's true.
yeah,
you
so
got
I
her.
actually had no idea about the comics.
I really enjoyed that early 2000s, 2006, 2007 Ninja Turtle show. It was a lot better than the ones that have come out since, in my opinion. They kind of
No,
made
that wasn't bad.
it was still kind of made for older kids at the time, you know.
Okay, this is creepy.
Yes, yes, it is.
Jason, the boy won't send it. Send it to Joe and Brad.
What the
They
hell?
don't.
What is it?
It's don't talk to strangers.
Too smart for strangers.
Too smart for strangers. Welcome to Pooh Corner.
Oh, I remember Welcome to Pooh Corner.
So I remember the Easter eggs, but I don't think because they mentioned like the Shredder, and they mention him dying, but they don't mention like
Good night,
actually.
Sean.
But they do show some Easter eggs.
Good night,
What
Sean.
the hell?
Yeah, it's a fucking weird ass show.
Yeah.
Good night.
Pleasant nightmares, Sean.
Yeah, the Turtles Forever
What
movie
the hell?
series, Trenchy, and I definitely recommend it. I found it at Big Lots, and it's just fucking awesome. It's like Final Crisis for Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
I think I would rather run to the pedophiles than these creatures.
Yeah. Well, it looks like in the show that they do run into a couple pedophiles.
They do. They do.
And there's the sickos that want to like molest the children.
Did you really put that? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
1985. Man, I was a little kid then.
So was I.
I was like 4 years old, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know how fucking old I am?
I know how old you are because
I saw Winnie the Pooh
You
on
got grandbabies.
I saw Winnie the Pooh on ice before we went to fucking Germany.
Oh, wow. I
Terrible.
remember when
We got to go meet He-Man and She-Ra at the fucking mall.
I never got to do that, but I remember them doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have no clue how like that's still like a highlight of my life, if you know what I mean.
I get that.
Like, what? The cat? I don't know where the cat is, Daddy.
Winnie the Pooh ice.
I need to look this shit up. I actually don't know what this looks like.
You weren't there.
I wasn't there. I need to look this shit up. Oh wait, that's wrong.
The whole thing.
Give me something really obscure that I haven't thought about in 30 years.
Okay.
Jason the Wheel Warriors.
No, I remember that.
Cowboys and Moo Mesa.
Oh, I love how.
No, I remember that too.
Fuck.
Joe, come on, help us out here.
Muppet Babies?
Everybody remembers Muffet.
Garfield and Friends.
Again,
I got those on DVD for the kids.
I know. Those are awesome.
Come on, Joe, give me something I haven't thought about in 30 years.
I don't know.
And don't say showering.
what a tender feel of a woman feels like.
Well, that's,
how about
an insult to the wife, not me.
how about the cartoon Turbo Teen? Remember that?
Ooh, I don't remember that. Explain that one.
It's like this kid who turns into a fucking car.
Oh my god, I remember this.
You weren't there.
No, I had a toy
I don't
from.
remember that one.
Really? It was like
Yeah.
mid-'80s.
Yeah, I have it. I don't
From
think
the
I.
Goodwill?
Yeah, I found it in the Goodwill. I don't think I have it anymore, but I do remember having a toy from this fucking show.
Oh, James and the Giant Peach was much later for us.
What about the Teen Wolf cartoon? Remember the Teen Wolf had a
I
cartoon?
do remember the Teen Wolf cartoon.
Yeah.
Do you remember Fantastic Max?
Yes.
The Where's Waldo cartoon.
Yep, I remember that too.
Super Ted and Mr. Spotty Man.
I don't remember that one.
It was like this teddy bear who would like unzip himself and he had like a cape and everything underneath, and he had his sidekick was Mr. Spotty Man.
How about Teddy Ruxpin? You guys remember Teddy Ruxpin?
I remember Teddy.
I had a ghetto version and it was a goose. It was Mother Goose. I didn't have Teddy and a goose.
Dude,
I always think about the movie Walk Like a Man with Howie Mandel when he talks to the Teddy Ruxpin in the mall.
Oh,
California Raisins, yeah.
I remember that one.
Mac and me. Yes.
Santa Barbara.
Dude, I remember Cartoon All Stars: The Rescue. Do you remember All Stars, just the show? Was it All Stars or MVP All Stars, where it was sports people. It was Bo Jackson, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan. Wasn't it just those three? I don't remember.
I don't remember that one. I didn't watch it.
Basically, they were superheroes.
I don't remember.
It was an early '90s cartoon.
How about Denver, the Last Dinosaur?
I remember Denver.
Oh my God,
I
Denver.
loved that fucking show when I was a kid because I loved it because Denver is where I was from, so I had to watch it. Like I remember the song. The song was so cool. Denver, the Last Dinosaur.
Yep.
Remember Cops, the cartoon show?
Yes, the cartoon show Cops. That was.
It just broke.
Do you remember? Do you remember Gravedale High?
Maybe the one with the aliens and the weird hair.
Gravedale High. It was a Rick Moranis cartoon, and it had like a vampire, a Frankenstein, a werewolf, like all different Universal monster characters.
Yeah.
What about My Pet Monster?
Oh yeah.
I vaguely remember that one, but I don't remember if I don't think I watched that one.
Mm-hmm.
It was just the.
And he said Rugrats. Oh, that was after my time. Danny was about my little brother's age, so they were into that stuff. I never really liked Rugrats. Even then, I thought they were kind of dumb.
Me neither.
I love this part of the movie. Pepperoni, cheese, ham. If you put anchovies on that pizza.
What about the Food Fighters toys?
Oh, Food Fighters, yeah.
The toys.
Yeah, I had all of them.
I wanted them. I never got them.
How about Mad Balls?
Oh, I love Mad Balls.
Hang on.
You're gonna get them, aren't you?
I just saw yesterday. I was looking through the Xbox store.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mad Balls are coming back. I saw them at Sonic. They have a Mad Balls video game, like you said. That '90s and '80s nostalgia is coming back again.
Awesome.
So,
Dino Riders.
yes, love Dino Riders.
Yeah.
How about dinosaurs?
Oh, I love dinosaurs, not the mama.
No,
Not
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. It was dinosaurs.
Okay, then I don't remember.
They were they were aliens from another planet that resembled dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And they would go like fucking primal. They had like blasters and guns and shit. But then they go primal and they transform to their their ancestors or whatever.
What about Gem? I love Gem cartoon.
Yeah, Skeleton Warriors, dude.
Skeleton Warriors.
We're just like throwing out old shit that
we grew up with.
Dude, Mac and Me. Oh my God, Sean, you need to see the fucking on the new Mystery Science Theater. They did that.
They did Mac and Me. Ooh, I need to watch that.
Which you can buy at Hamilton Book right now for $34.
Remember Count Duckula?
Yeah.
Duckula. Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse.
The end of his bill.
Yeah, I love Duckula.
I was more of a Danger Mouse girl myself.
Oh, I love Duckula.
Love Danger Mouse.
What was that other duck? The one in the '90s, Joe. The one that was like Duckman. Yeah.
Duckman,
Yeah.
This is the coolest thing ever. I still use this on pizza delivery today. Wise man say, never pay full price for late pizza.
Turtles.
Dude, Darkwing Duck is awesome. That's one of the things I love about the Disney Network is you get all those old shows. Of course, I've got a bunch of them on DVD, but I'm lazy and I don't want to put the DVD in.
Yeah,
I get that.
Or also from the mid to late '90s, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
I'm probably one of the few people here that has season 3 or season 2, part 3. You had to get it off of the Disney Movie Club. It was the only way to get it.
Weird. I just have a bootleg of the whole series.
Yeah, the bootlegs were pretty popular for a while because For after part they did season 2, volume 2, they didn't put any more out. We're really not searching for anything in particular, Kevin. We're just, throwing out names of shit from when we were kids.
The great
Mighty Max. Dude, I remember Mighty Max.
Mighty Max.
Oh, those were fun.
The greatest toy line that never succeeded. Brave Star.
Yeah, Brave Star was cool.
I loved Brave Star, and it never went anywhere.
Here's one. What was the best toy you ever had? It could have been a playset, could have been anything. What was the best toy you ever had?
Castle Grayskull.
Cool.
Ooh.
Jay, you joining us again, or are you still on mute?
I think on that one, actually.
You okay, Jay?
I think he's thinking.
He's been on mute for like an hour.
Yeah, ever since I scarred him with Winnie the Pooh.
Joe, what was your favorite toy as a kid?
I don't know.
On mute again, Jay. I see your mouth moving.
Yeah, well, I can't see you guys. I have to look at you through my phone because you guys went out.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
No.
So
Mine was definitely the Christmas I got the Barbie Dream House. It was bigger than I was. I played. Yeah.
That was the Filmation Ghostbusters, Trenchy. And when they did the movies, they actually had to ask their permission to use the name Ghostbusters.
I loved my real Ghostbusters Firehouse.
Oh, you had that.
Yeah, and it came with like the slime that you can put in through the roof, and it would drip down.
I, see, I collected some G.I. Joe, but I had all the He-Man stuff, some Transformers, and I had all the Ninja Turtles. When I was a kid, it was Ninja Turtles and He-Man for me.
Yeah, I had all the Ninja. I had the Ninja Turtle sewer playset. I had the truck that would shoot the pizzas.
I had the party wagon or whatever, the one that's on the. I had that. I had for Transformer or not Transformers for I didn't collect a lot of Transformers. I don't remember why, but I didn't have a lot. I loved the show, but I just didn't collect them. I think because they were hard to get where we lived. But you remember Joe, for G.I. Joe, they had that space shuttle.
Yeah.
And it was like $100 or $150 when it came out.
you had that?
That was probably the most expensive toy my mom ever bought me.
Huh.
And I left it out in the sandbox at our apartments, and she kicked my ass.
Another thing I had the Batman Batcave and the Batmobile, and then I also had all the Swamp Thing toys from the Swamp Thing cartoon.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
I don't have any Batman toys until the animated series came out.
Yeah, I got them too.
And then I started collecting those, or until the 1989 movie. I had some of those.
I got you all beat. I had the Death Star.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
That play set that had the like little elevator in the. Oh, dude, I would love. Bill's got all those. Bill has all that shit. He's got the Jabba. He's got the Ewok. He's got the Hoth set.
I didn't have Jabba's Palace. I had the Cantina. I had X-Wing fighter, Darth Vader's TIE fighter,
I think
the Land Speeder. I had the Millennium Falcon.
Or not all of them.
I actually got the Ewok Village, but it wasn't the Ewok Village. It was the Prince of Thieves toy.
It was what?
The Prince of Thieves Sherwood Forest Hideout.
Which a remold.
Ewok Village repainted and redone.
Yep.
But yeah, I actually had that, and I wish I still had these, man, but I was not kind to my toys. Bill took care of his toys. I didn't.
I took care of my toys too.
I took him out to I had fun with mine, man. And I still, now I wish I had them because they're worth money, but I'll never give up for what I did I had a blast with my toys.
I get that. I had the greatest soap opera because I had the big old Barbie dream house and I had all the big Barbies and I had the soap operas going it was worse than any.
I had a female cousin who had this big dollhouse with all the family. So when I would go over there, I would pretend that the father was a serial killer and he'd be murdering his whole family in the house.
I had some of those storylines. And
We used to hang my cousin's Barbies. We used to hang her.
I'd put like the bodies in the bathtubs and stuff like that, and
that
Yep.
was
it was like a slasher film in a dollhouse.
When
Yep.
my mom got remarried to my stepdad, my sister came along and she had all that shit. I used to take like tape and paper and stuff, and I would make pussies onto fucking the Barbies, and I would put fucking dicks on the He-Man dolls, and I'd make them fuck.
That's great. That's just great.
Yeah, I know.
and I have the
Yeah,
calico.
problem.
She wanted
That
to
was
play with us.
the
Man.
inappropriate portion of the show.
Yeah.
She wanted to play with us. I mean, you know, you're gonna play with us. You're gonna play my way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the good times, gosh, like, yeah.
I had the G.I. Joe hovercraft.
Ooh,
I had all the GI Joe stuff. Yeah.
Johnny Bravo's late '90s, brother.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Did you have
That was
the aircraft carrier, Joe?
Yeah, I had like
The fuck
every
out of here,
Who
really?
had
Oh,
the
the fucking USS flag.
The biggest toy ever.
The USS Flag is still considered
The biggest
most-
toy.
it is the most expensive toy ever. It's still, if you got one now, even out of the box with no accessories, you're looking at a minimum of $6,000.
wow.
Yeah.
If you lost half the accessories, you're looking at $6,000.
Because that thing was like $500 in 80s money.
And it was fucking huge. It was the
Yep.
biggest toy.
Yeah.
It was considered like the biggest toy, and it was.
I think it's a little smaller than I am.
If you had a flag, Joe, nobody I know.
Hang on,
None
let me pull this shit up.
It was 6 foot long.
Yeah, it was awesome.
of our parents could afford that shit.
Nah.
That's because you redneck family.
I love Precious. I had the big all of the Precious Places stuff. I love that for some reason.
What did you have?
The
Yeah.
Precious Places, they were like, it was for younger kids. I got it for Christmas, and like my mom got me like the Victorian house, which was like the biggest one in the set, and she got me a bunch of others, and you connected them, and the little figures, like you moved them with a magnet, and it had all kinds of furniture and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's the USS flag.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I saw one on
Damn.
eBay like a month ago. There was one on eBay that it was in the box still, and they were asking 19,000 starting bid.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have to remember a lot of G.I. Joe stuff was to scale, so they had to make it so the jet fighters could actually land and take off on the thing.
Right, right.
Yeah, it was fucking. Bill has the Terradrome and the GI Joe
Yeah,
Fortress.
He
Yes.
had the fortress?
He has the GI Joe Fortress and the Terradrome.
Wow. They were pretty big too until the flag came out.
His family was richer than mine. When we came back from Germany and my parents broke up, we got poor, you know. So
Yeah.
that's awesome, Sean. My mom used to get a part. I'll tell you this right now: if you've never had German chocolate, you're in for a treat. You're missing out if you haven't had German chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
The holiday season, my mom would get a part-time job at one of the German chocolate factories when we were living in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to bring us home those giant fucking Santas and stuff.
Oh.
And German Santa, Saint Nick, he's skinny, but man, them things were solid chocolate. They were fucking good.
Skinny.
Well, he is. He's skinny. He's Saint Nick is skinny.
What about Krampus?
You know, I never saw Krampus. I never heard of that until I came back here, and honestly, like the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's a legend in some parts of Europe, but it wasn't really. That part of it really wasn't discussed. They really don't do the negative stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Like maybe over in Russia and or Finland, but not in Germany itself. At least when I lived there, they didn't. I don't know about now, because when I lived there, it was East and West, you know. And you can definitely tell the influences, you know, of the American influence on West Germany and the Russian influence on East Germany.
Mm-hmm.
For reference, that's the biggest Transformers toy ever.
Even to this day, the streets are still named after American names. I lived on Ronald Reagan Strassen.
Wow.
4.5 feet tall, I
which
think.
is Ronald Reagan Street.
Like you.
Dude, German chocolate's about the best chocolate you'll ever eat in your life. Now,
It
personally,
is.
and this is my preference though. I love Hershey's chocolate. I love it's my favorite.
Good shit.
But German chocolate is fucking delicious, like you wouldn't believe. Especially for people if you don't want to pay really big prices at like the foreign food places, go to your local whatever supermarket, whatever. Look for those Oreo chocolate candy bars, Oreo candy bars.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you've ever seen them.
Mm-hmm.
But the chocolate that's on those is Milka chocolate, which is a German chocolate.
Did you leave feedback?
And they're really good. They do
Right.
taste like Oreo taste, but they're still the German chocolate, and it's really good.
Hmm. Yeah, your Uncle Alan brought some once.
Hmm.
Well, my Uncle Alan, your great Uncle Alan,
Yeah.
for
Good
Christmas.
old Uncle Alan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Sean
too,
had it
Sean.
right there.
The rubber bands on the GI Joes and
Yep,
on
yep.
the He-Man toys would go out.
Those
I
little
didn't know
black
there were rubber
bands.
bands on the He-Man toys.
Yeah, their legs were done with rubber bands, and their legs would always start going wiggly when the rubber bands came out. So
From
me,
worn
like,
out rubber band cancer.
we'd take all our action figures out to like the sandbox and stuff, like all the kids in the neighborhood. Because in Germany, when I lived there, it was apartment building, parking lot, apartment building, like playground area, like a big open area of swings, and there was a place to play football and all kinds of stuff like that. And there were these giant sandboxes, and we would dig out forts and shit. And we'd put our guys in there, and they'd have big fucking battles. So they got all filled with sand and fucked up. And Hawaiian chocolate's pretty good too. Yeah, Hawaiian chocolates are good.
All this talk just makes me want to go to eBay and buy back my childhood and go into massive debt.
I know, right?
Wait, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't.
Uh-oh.
Weird.
Okay, for a second we lost Joe and Jason.
I saw that.
That was weird. Joe, what happened?
I didn't even notice it on my end.
Yeah, when Jason went out, it kicked you out too, and I had to bring you back in.
Huh.
I don't know how.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to roll.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
It's not
tired.
even 11 yet.
It's 11:50. Oh wait,
No,
this
this
is
is-
your
yeah.
computer. Right.
It's almost 1 o'clock here.
Yep.
Y'all suck.
We're old, Brad.
Yep.
I have not yet begun to. Finally, my back is feeling a little better, and you guys all leave me.
We're all gonna go on eBay and go into
I'm gonna go Power Rangers toys now.
Massive debt.
massive
Yeah,
debt.
I kind of want to go look.
We'll
at
be living in cardboard boxes, but we'll have
You know,
our.
That's actually my curse. Is when I drink, I shop online.
Oh no.
All right, everyone. Good night.
Good night,
All
Joe.
right,
It was
everybody,
fun.
everybody.
I guess we'll go.
Yeah,
Everybody have a great night.
Hugs to everybody.
Hello, and the Super Slash Brothers, and Jen and Christian.
Hi.
Saying good night to everybody. Peace out, y'all.
Night, guys.
Hey.